products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the sterling difference. Member FDIC.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas? It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly cloudy skies today. It's going to be windy and warm today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will climb close to 80 degrees. Not a big chance of rain today. In fact, we may see a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Cloudy tonight, a low of 69. Tomorrow's going to be another cloudy and windy day. We'll be dry during the day on Tuesday. We'll bring in showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday night and overnight. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth, taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll today.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
You saw dirt.
We did.
Apparently.
How about that?
No, Ty did.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Welcome in, everybody.
Whoa.
Welcome. Hi. Hi, hello, and welcome. Ruskin and Zach. I don't know about, maybe this is just me being on the Ruskin and Zach page entirely too much over the last 3 days.
Okay.
But all I've seen on the feed is this stupid Rich Eisen going to Sports Center thing for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
They've treated this like they're bringing back Stuart Scott from the dead or something like that, which they are not. Did you? Is this all?
Well, okay.
Is this all you saw? What did you see?
Well, no.
You're on the top.
I'd like to be clear. I do not look at my email. I do not look at social media on the weekends. I just don't do it. I stay away from it. You know, I need like a 2-day reprieve. So last night I popped on because I needed to get something done real fast, and I saw that Rich Eisen was apparently going to be on the late SportsCenter. The thing about it is the people who remember Rich Eisen on SportsCenter are my age.
Yeah.
It's bedtime, man. I ain't staying up. Rich Eisen's not a big enough draw for me to stay up and watch SportsCenter because in 2026, I can go to my phone and find out what I need to know about each game that I have any interest in. I don't have to sit there and watch that. Plus, he's not that good.
Yeah.
He was the other guy.
Right.
Look, they're desperate to save SportsCenter.
Right.
And this is what we get.
I mean, he was just the guy with Stuart Scott. Like, nobody knows who he is outside of our business.
Susie Colbert's husband.
Well, Susie Schuster's husband.
What?
Susie
I
Schuster.
thought her name was Colbert.
That's a different person.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there are two different people.
No.
There are two women named Susie, yes.
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
he was married to the one that worked for ESPN and then, right?
Yes, Susie Schuster did work for ESPN. And now she doesn't.
I'm very confused.
Or maybe she does. I don't even know anymore.
No.
But I just don't, like, this was fed to me over and over and over again, and I just don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. Was I right?
Well.
Thank you.
I had the wrong Susie, apparently.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I did not know
Not
that.
making Susies
I thought
anymore.
he was married to Susie Colbert.
How many Susies do we know?
We're not making Susies anymore.
Susie Snowflake?
Yeah.
Susie Colbert?
Abner calling Rich Eisen a compiler.
Susie Bogus? She's a country singer. Yeah, Wes doesn't know the last time he watched SportsCenter. You know, the only two people that have any kind of classic SportsCenter chemistry these days are Gary Streisky and Randy Scott.
I don't know who
those
either
two.
of those two
They're
people
on in the mornings sometimes, and on the weekend in the morning. But they have that sort of vibe with one another, like a Patrick and Olbermann or Patrick and Maine or Rich Eisen and Stuart Scott or Van Pelt and Stuart. Like, they have that kind of chemistry. Everybody else on there, they're trying too hard.
What are they doing?
What do you mean, what are they doing?
What are you doing on SportsCenter that I can't go to my phone and get?
Well, now they have a thing on the phone where they'll make SportsCenter just for you with your teams, and you just see that. You can do that on your phone.
Well,
I haven't done it yet.
They are desperate.
I can't
think of the last
I mean,
time.
it's dead technology. Like it's VHS. You don't need a show that for 1 hour tells you what happened. You know what happened at any given point in the day because you have a phone. So it's dead technology.
It is,
but it's a franchise, so they're not going to get rid of it.
It's been 25 years since that SportsCenter was a thing.
Yeah.
Like in the mid 90s, you had to sit and watch it.
Yeah.
Because I mean the anchors, and they were all good. They were all at the top of the profession. You remember John Anderson was he was a K-Tull.
I liked John Anderson.
And then he left, and that was like huge news around here. But those guys are long gone.
Yeah, I liked Bucci Gross when he was on there. Levy was good on there. And then you've got when young people try to do catchphrases. Like somebody over the weekend tried to do a that goes into he goes shopping at the Gap. First of all, there hasn't been a Gap open in 25 years in this town. Number one, and number two, it's just what are we doing? That has been done 1,000 times. It's not original. You're a derivative. Don't do that. Come up with something else. When's the last time you went to the Gap? I think it was 2000 was the last time I went to the Gap.
Maybe I can't remember the last time I was in a Gap. Baby Gap, different.
Baby Gap.
In the Baby Gap.
Where's that
the
at?
last 15 years.
I need to know where that is. The Baby Gap. Yeah.
Baby,
All right.
Baby Gap may be a little lower than your tax bracket.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know.
When Lou was finally born.
I don't know. Baby Lou is paying off in a big way and with tax time already. Prior to his arrival, very excited about. Way to go, Lou.
Way to go,
Way
Lou.
to go, buddy.
Saving mom and dad a
sir.
little money. Yep.
That's right. Okay, our Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Let's see here. B.A. Hogg likes Nicole Briscoe. Yeah, she's
that's
pretty
Ryan
good.
Briscoe's wife, correct?
Yeah, she's good. I like her.
She does a lot of the auto racing stuff. Back
She's
when I
on
watched
there with who's the guy? Michael Eaves.
Yeah,
he's pretty good. I do like Ryan in Prairie Grove said he likes Gary and Randy and Van Pelt at night. Yeah, I watch Van Pelt every now and then. I like to hear his one big thing with his take on something or another. He's done some good stuff on there. But the pickings are slim. They didn't want it this. They wanted it this way, where everyone anchoring SportsCenter was kind of a faceless person because they didn't want another Olbermann and Patrick. They didn't want another Chris
Well,
Berman.
they want to pay him.
Right,
So
exactly.
now
That's exactly right. That's it. They didn't want to pay him.
So this is what you get. Is
Right.
just and
Did Linda Cohn get fired? Like, I haven't seen her in
well,
years.
she usually shows up.
She
during
gone?
Hockey. The hockey is about.
Is Linda Cohn still around?
Mm,
Let me see here.
I don't. I don't.
I know
think
she's
so.
still around,
Well, yeah.
but I mean,
Nobody could, on the 11 p.m. Sports Center could say, talk to hockey and make me fall asleep faster than Linda.
poor Linda Cohn.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, okay, all right. I like Linda Cohn.
Abner wants to know, is your son's name up for promotional purposes?
Damn right it is.
You could be Lewis Ford Ruscin.
I bet we could get the naming rights sold on Lou's diapers before Hunter sells the naming rights to that stadium, which is almost done. They're almost done. They're close. They're close on the stadium naming rights.
Megan Fort Smith has texted in, my 5th grade, and I'm reading this verbatim, my 5th grade English teacher is a Susie. Megan, are you still in 5th grade? You should.
See,
it's a past tense thing.
He jumps on these opportunities, man. Remember Darby Moon, the 3rd grade class?
No.
Never mind,
said,
it's his 3rd grade
and
class.
I'm quoting, my 5th grade English teacher is a Susie.
Maybe she's still around. I don't know.
Maybe she's in 5th grade. That would be weird.
Right. Let's see here. TA heard you were at Twin Peaks with Diana Rossini this weekend.
No. Yeah, Diana's not. She has disappeared. She's been suspended, and we are.
Well, her contract's almost up anyway, so this could have been like. See, here's what I think about all this. Obviously, the husband hires the PI to take the pictures, right? And the husband is also, think. What do you always say? You always say, play the long game.
Play the long game, absolutely.
Her contract's up in July.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going to happen is they're not going to re-sign her.
No.
And she has no credit. Her career is basically ruined for a little while. She'll bounce back and work again, but for a little while, her career is kind of over. And the husband, this is his revenge for getting run around on.
Sure.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Play the long
Play
game.
the long game.
He's playing the long game.
He's high up in the what is it? The
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Yeah, he's an executive
And,
at Shake Shack.
I mean, look, and Diana's gonna, she's gonna get dragged through the mud, and it's not gonna be great. You'll get, obviously, there will be rumors of a fans account.
Triple bang. But good luck. She gets to work with Stu Gatz. That'll be very
there
exciting
you go.
for her. Very exciting.
Probably wind up working here with us.
Hey, all right.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Oh, we've got Diana Rossini out here at Lewis Ford today. No, I don't know. Lurch thinks he can sell the naming rights. On the stadium or the child? Which one? You slap a logo on the back of that baby's butt on the diaper. I mean, there you go. You're in business. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't have a blowout, then, we don't show the logo when that happens because that could, be bad for business. And we wouldn't want that. So we could do that.
Man. All right.
I don't know. Let's see here. She is alive.
Okay, Megan's 5th grade teacher. Yes, I
That's
understood
right.
that.
That's
but
right.
you said she is your 5th grade teacher.
Yeah.
She was your 5th grade teacher.
Right.
Just saying.
That's right.
There's a difference. I was simply looking for it was a point of clarification. That's all.
Right. Bob wants me to share Lou's social security number so he can have a tax credit. Well, they don't really hand those out until after the birth, apparently. So I don't have that information yet, and I'm not sharing it with you, Bob.
Well, he doesn't have one, so
exactly,
it's okay.
But when I get the card, I'm not going to tell Bob, hey, it's
Oh,
what number are we up to in the social security numbers?
I have no
Are
idea.
we in the 8s? Are we in the 9s? What are we?
What
are we doing?
I think we're past the 8s for sure.
Oh, okay, all right.
I know what Kinsey starts with.
Okay, all right. There's do any of them start with 0? I know the old joke was Ronald Reagan's social security number was like 4. But I mean,
well, mine's a 1.
Oh, that's way back. Wow.
Shut up. Now, did social security numbers get recycled?
They have to. There's only so many 7-digit numbers that exist. And there's a lot of people. There's 300 million people in
I
this
don't want to
country.
text my dad and ask him how many digits his social security number has.
19.
But I think his has 8. He was born in 49.
Yeah.
1949.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Diana Rossini's husband made a statement? I've not seen that.
No.
I've not seen that. Is that real or is that AI? It's coming from someone in Missouri, so it could be fake. Could have got.
Someone in Missouri's nervous about this weekend.
Yeah.
Boy, how things have changed, huh? Huh?
Yeah, right?
All the Let's Fire Dave people, where you at? Oh, speaking of which.
I mean, you knew this was going to happen.
Right?
Like reasonable people knew this would happen. unreasonable people who are largely on social media way too much in their lives were the ones that were like, oh, God, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Shall I send a message to Tiger Bait? They got swept over the weekend.
Let's leave them alone.
Nope.
Let's leave them alone.
Can't do it.
Let it be.
Nope.
Just Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be.
First, they lost to Bethune-Cookman midweek, then got swept by Ole Miss.
But they went for the Blutarski last week?
Yeah,
They
they
won a
went
game?
0-4.
Yeah, but the Intimidator.
Oh, yeah.
Still got 20-25 on it out
Right,
there.
they sure do.
I was looking at the scorebook today. Why in the name of hell did he throw it to third base? There's this random 6'5" putout in the book, and I'm like, what in the world? Never mind. We're never going to adjudicate this here.
No.
What's the point even going on? Anyway, yeah, too much Rich Eisen on the feed over the weekend. I just don't, I was not excited to see. They're like, Rich Eisen comes back to SportsCenter. I'm like, okay.
Who cares?
Great.
It did not move the needle at all.
All right.
BE pointing out he's old enough to remember when his driver's license number was his social security number.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that
I was
anymore.
one of those too.
I was too, yeah. Yeah. And let's see what else. Malik Thomas is declaring for the draft but maintaining college eligibility. On the off chance, he doesn't go in the top 20. He could go back to college somewhere, I guess. I don't know. But he's going in the top 20, I believe. So this is a moot point, as it were. Jaylen Brown got thrown off the Arkansas football team, according to 247. If they want to win more, they need more people like Jaylen Brown. That's what I say. That's my opinion on the situation. I mean, you've got too many nice people. That's why you go 2-10 every year. That's my thoughts.
Okay.
Rory wins the Masters.
Yep.
So that happens over the weekend. Doc Rivers, our long national nightmare is over. The Bucks are moving on from Doc Rivers, or he's moving on from them.
But
whatever.
You've moved on.
Oh yeah, because I got bad vibes when he took that. First of all, when they fired the guy that won it all, that was stupid.
Yeah.
And then they brought him in.
Budenholzer.
Yeah, Budenholzer. And then they lose, and I'm like, all right, I'm out on this whole deal. Another team I picked up on, the Mariners, they've stunk ever since. And then to cap it all off, this magical 2026 season for the Mariners, who I have adopted, as it were. Yeah, adopted. Whatever. They unveiled the Ichiro statue, and when they pulled the tarp on Friday, they broke the bat on the statue.
That's a possible Bum of the Week nominee. I'm just saying.
What is this statue made of? Flint? What do you do? How do you do that?
I
What's on that tarp? Good Lord.
Or did we go cheap on the bat?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was a fungo. Maybe
we met the granddaughter of the guy who created the fungo out at the Stadium Shop.
we did do that. That's right.
That was a good day.
She did not want to go on the air
She
with
did not
us.
want to talk
She
to
was
us.
scared of the radio.
Don't blame her.
Well, I do.
Oh, okay.
It's not that scary.
It is.
You're just talking.
Right?
Who cares?
It's us. It wasn't the radio. It was us.
Oh, well, and that's different then.
Russell Mountain Home saying the bat was corked.
Well, did a bunch of Super Balls fly out of it like Chris Sabo that one time?
Fake Sterling says Hunter would break Nolan's statue, then take photos with it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They had a big weekend. They raised the track flag.
Was he there?
Hunter?
Yeah.
I bet he was. I don't know. I didn't see it. I just know they did it. I was busy when this was happening, so I don't know what happened. But they have a big flag that tells how many national titles they've won in track and field. So they put the new one up with I think it's 52 now. I think is what it is.
Running out of space.
Well, it's just one flag that says 52
I'm just saying.
on it.
I mean, eventually you're going to run out of space on that flag.
Yeah.
You got to get a new one.
Oh.
Did you watch Artemis come home?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw the splash
Have you
down.
seen the in cockpit view of it?
No.
They were very nervous.
Yeah.
When it's 2,800 degrees outside, and I mean they were fidgeting and things were bouncing. It looked like the inside of a like an 18-wheeler. Like stuff's bouncing around. There's stuff flying around inside the cabin.
The inside of a cement mixer.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I clapped. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that was
good.
good.
You made it home.
Yeah. For a while. So the way I saw it, the video looked weird. And it looked like they had these tiny parachutes and they were careening towards, like, I thought they were closer to the water than I guess they actually were. I'm like, man, I don't know if that's enough parachute to bring this down. And then I saw the big one go, and I'm like, okay, all right, crisis averted. But there were a couple of minutes there where I'm like, are we slowing this thing down, or are we just gonna go terminal into the Pacific here? What are we doing? But it all worked out, obviously, and now they are the heroes of the United States. So yeah, that was cool. I did see that. Baseball swept over the weekend, beating old Alabama. Never swept Alabama in Tuscaloosa.
No. Alabama was rolling right along too.
Yeah, they were. They were. They're not anymore. And then they got to go to now I don't know what's and we'll probably talk about this more tomorrow. But I don't know what the future holds. I believe, this is my opinion. This is all I can give you is my opinion. I believe the Travelers are leaving North Little Rock after this year.
Really?
So, what does that mean for the future of the North Little Rock Razorback baseball game? Is it going to Are they going to keep going there for one game a year? What are they going to do? Are they going to get another team to be in that ballpark? I don't know. That's my opinion. That is just my opinion.
Yeah.
That is my opinion. I have no information. I just feel like they're going to lose. They're going to screw this up. And the Travelers are going to leave Little Rock for the first time since, 1901, I think it was, whatever it was. I mean, they left Little Rock, but you know what I mean. Pulaski County.
Good question from Matt on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Does the track flag with 52 national titles, is that greater than the Intimidator?
That's a good question right there.
Yeah,
Put that on social media later. See what the people think.
Blake says just play baseball at War Memorial. One of those walls is going to fall down eventually.
I mean, if they can have a Caitlin Clark basketball game in a football stadium, why can't they play baseball at War Memorial Stadium?
Good question. Good question.
You know, if the Savannah Bananas can play in a football stadium,
they played at Clemson. Yeah.
Yeah. Why can't Arkansas? You know, just a one-time deal or a weekend deal or something. You'd probably have to have more than one game there to offset the cost.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Let some high school kids play in there too. You know, something.
Oh, okay. Now
get a week
everybody.
out of it.
Oh.
We'll get a week out of the conversion to baseball.
What will we do with the Naturals and the Travelers Trophy? Both of them. Whatever will we do?
They will end up on Lurch's mantle, I would imagine.
Russell and Boonville calling the track program compilers.
Well, that's where we start today here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. We'll be back with more for you here on ESPN Arkansas after these important messages.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the fence man.
Pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Let's tee up for a great cause. Join us for Mercy's Golf Classic on Monday, May 11th at Hartscrabble Country Club. Enjoy a day of golf while supporting the expansion of our Mercy Cancer Center. Morning and afternoon tee times are still available. Register your team or become a sponsor by calling 479-314-1133 or visiting mercyhealthfoundation.net/FTSM Golf.
Smalls here. Look, I get it. GLP-1 weight loss shots are popular. They're everywhere. But not everyone is thrilled about weekly injections. So what if your GLP-1 was as easy to take as a mint? That's why I want you to know about compounded terzepatide. It's a mint-flavored tablet you simply let dissolve under your tongue. No needles. It's designed to help curb appetite and reduce cravings, even sweets and carbs, which are my personal enemies. And when hunger's under control, it's easier to eat less. Stay away from the junk foods that trip you up and tackle your weight loss goals head on. And this is important. The compounded terzepatide is recommended by the medical board of the wellness companies, the doctors I trust. Look, if you're serious about getting your weight under control and weekly shots aren't your thing, I strongly encourage you to look into terzepatide. Getting started is fast with an easy online physician consultation. Imagine discovering a no-needle option that fits your needs. Go to noneedles.com/smalls. Promo code SMALLS to save $50. That's noneedles.com/smalls. Promo code SMALLS to save $50.
Prescription required. Always consult your doctor to determine if this product is right for you.
Hi, this is Grant Holman, owner of 479 Equipment Company off I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. We are Northwest Arkansas's home for Bad Boy, the toughest mowers, tractors, and implements on the market, built right here in Arkansas. Ready to upgrade your weekend? Your local headquarters for everything Bad Boy is 479 Equipment Company. 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Come see us off of I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville, or 479equipment.com.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I did not have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Roberto Luigi, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated In the good chair. Razorback baseball team improved to 24-13 overall, 8-7 in league play with a 3-game sweep over Alabama in T-Town. Arkansas now in a 4-way tie for 5th. Razorbacks going to host UAPB tomorrow. Missouri. Is that what we can call them, that? Missouri?
It's Georgia this week.
Is it?
Thursday, yeah.
I thought it was Missouri for some reason.
It's next week.
That's next weekend. Yeah, it's Georgia this weekend.
That's when we determine if they're any good.
Malik Thomas has declared for the NBA draft. However, he will maintain his college eligibility. And for our local media, who seem to think that the big man from Kansas, Flory Badunga, was coming to Arkansas,
Now, who thought that?
There were several people pointing.
I want names.
But they do this.
These people need to be called out.
But this is what they do: is they put up Badunga's photo and say why he would be a great fit for Arkansas. Didn't happen. Flory Badunga.
Well, that doesn't mean that's not saying he's coming.
Oh, no. There was speculation out there that he was. I don't think that was ever going to happen. But Flory Badunga, the number 1 player in the portal, heading to Louisville, and then just a few minutes later, Louisville landed Oregon guard Jackson Shellstad, both of whom are in the top 10 in the portal.
Times are good at Yum Brands. Come on.
How about that?
KFC and Pizza Hut.
Whoa. They're going to be yumming in the Yum Center. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all you have.
That's all I got.
I did ask one question here,
Go ahead.
but I want to do it. We're going to try this a different way now.
Okay.
Who had a better weekend, the Diamond Hogs or Rory?
Rory.
62% of it. Y'all don't understand. You don't understand. 62% of you said the Diamond Hogs.
No.
Y'all, the Diamond Hogs swept a college baseball series in April that is in some ways meaningless. Rory is the 4th man on earth to win the Masters back-to-back years, and he won $4.5 million. But yeah, the Diamond Hogs had a better weekend. Sure, of course they did.
It was Rory.
Man, come on. This is an easy one, y'all.
That was a good
This is not that complicated.
That was a good layup. I didn't watch much of
This
the
is an easy
Masters,
one.
but from what I understand, Justin Rose has become the DVH of the Masters and majors, apparently, because
he didn't finish second this year.
What did he finish?
I don't know.
I know he was leading at some point and then just gacked it up on the back nine.
Yeah.
I know the back nine is a bear, but
Excuse me, that's the second 9.
Excuse me. The back nine.
He was T3, Rose.
Still not a bad weekend,
Yeah.
but Justin Rose at some point is going to break through and win that thing at some point, I think.
I hope not.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we're supposed to root for country on this thing. I don't really know, but I like Rory.
You can't root for Rory. He's Irish.
I like Rory.
Okay.
I like when he wins. I like the way he handles himself. He doesn't walk around like he's some sort of like guy that invented the game or trying to tinker with all this stuff. He goes out there. He's had a very not very, but he's had messy public problems, and he's come through on the other side. He had a messy each of these tournaments. They haven't been perfect. It hasn't been this 4-hole coronation to the end. On the 18th hole, CBS couldn't find his tee shot yesterday. I mean, it was somewhere, on Washington Road or whatever. But he was able to overcome all that and win. I like stuff like that. I don't care where he's from.
Okay.
I like him. I like the guy.
Rory seems like a decent dude.
Yeah, I like the guy.
He had some messy public stuff.
Yes.
And he's bounced back very nicely.
Yeah.
All I want in the Masters is I want to see a back nine that's competitive. Give me 2 or 3 guys within a couple shots, going back and forth, hitting great shots.
There are years. Yesterday wasn't necessarily one of them, but there are years when that second 9, like 3:30 p.m. to like 6, is some of the most dramatic television of any sport in the year.
Absolutely.
It is insane what happens sometimes out there. Not yesterday.
It's the best tournament as far as the majors, as far as just golf skill. Like the U.S. Open and the British Open are battle golf.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just fighting the elements and the rough and all of that other stuff.
Right.
This is shot making 101.
Right.
And I love to watch him do it. And and then I guarantee you a bunch of old dads walked out in the backyard and were practicing their swing.
Well, I can do that.
I can do that. No, you can't.
I could break 100 out there. No, you couldn't.
No, you couldn't.
No, you
I've
couldn't.
never gotten I've played golf almost my entire life, and I never got as much spin as they did.
Right.
You can't do it. They're different.
I knew. Here's how I knew that he was. And now again, he almost gacked it up on the 72nd hole. But I was feeling pretty good about his chances when. So on 15, Scheffler makes a birdie. Like he goes from the pine straw to birdie. Like, it was out of nowhere.
It was a Bubba Watson.
And the place goes nuts. And you know how those roars echo down there at Augusta. And so, like, Rory's on 13 standing over, about to putt.
Oh, he heard it.
And he heard it.
He heard it.
And then he knocked in his birdie putt. And I was like, that's it. He's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it as long as he doesn't screw it up.
Once he got through 16, you knew he was, as long as he didn't hit it in the woods, he was going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually, and boy, when they show that shot on 17 and 18, just the shoot that they have to hit it through, look, anybody who's ever stood on a tee box, a real tee box, I'm not talking about your local muni, I'm talking about a real one, and you've had to hit a ball down a chute like that, it's not so much the shot itself, it's the stuff on the side. And then you put the patrons in there. I mean, somebody could get killed if you don't hit a perfect shot. That's a ton of pressure. Right. But, man, they make it look really, really easy.
Yeah, and I think the drone above lets you better appreciate how narrow it is through there. Like, when you were just looking down the barrel,
right?
You can, okay, that's pretty narrow. But when they go to this drone thing now, you're like, oh, there's not a lot to work with.
And I know that like all of the amateur hacks start thinking that they can do what these guys are doing. Let me be clear. I've played Pebble. I've played the old course twice. I've played Southern Hills. Didn't break 100 on any of them. And I was playing my best golf of my life at that time. I wasn't even close.
Yeah.
You play it the way the pros have it set up, you're not breaking 100. I don't care who you are. If you're an amateur, forget it.
Right.
You can get to 105, man, that's a hell of a day.
Yeah.
Hitting from the tips, tournament setup, have the greens set up the way they are.
No, anybody that makes anybody in the media that makes any sort of bombastic claim about what they could or couldn't do on one of these courses is full of crap. They just are. They are not being honest with you.
No.
They're not being honest with themselves. It's not possible.
Yeah. These are my favorite. Gozer, Zach with the humble brag. No. I went 146, 128 at St. Andrews back to back. I went 130 at Southern Hills. My best round by far was Pebble, 115.
Right.
Forget it.
Yeah.
It is long. The fairways are long. Yeah. The rough is deep, and the greens are like putting on a car hood. Forget it.
The greens have been described frequently as go putt in your garage and make the ball stop in the middle. That's what you're trying to do.
I was playing a Pebble with a buddy of mine, and he goes, well, what do you think? And I'm like, man, just hit the ball. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do, just try and hit it straight. That's all we're out here trying to do. We're not trying to stop them.
Gavin claims Rory is the most pompous asshat out there.
I don't
what
think
do you
so.
mean?
In a world full of pompous asshats, he's the least pompous.
I don't believe that to be true at all. No.
Decon pointing out they do it without a golf cart. Yeah, half of you would die.
Oh yeah, the cardiovascular. Yeah, it'd be over there. Anyway, yeah, that's yeah. Anyway, that's how I feel. So it is what it is. All right, 877-377-6963 is how you get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Let's see here.
Goonie's texting this. I'm going to set you up. If you think the tunnel is hard to get through, try the double Mando on hole 13 at the North Arkansas College Pioneer Trail Disc Golf Course.
Oh, Frolf. Frolf. Man, you know the other thing, and this really, now that we know that apparently Jaylen Brown lied to the Farmington cops, it doesn't really apply, but I think it bears repeating because maybe these young people don't know. Man, young people, you have no reason to go out to Farmington.
None.
You don't have a family. Nope. You don't have kids.
None.
You're not trying to get out of the Fayetteville School District. You're not trying for cheaper house payments or whatever. There is no reason for young people to go to Farmington.
No.
You know why? Because they're looking for you.
They'll pull you over.
They are looking for you. They sit out there every weekend and they're just waiting. They are waiting to get somebody, and they usually do. And this doesn't have anything to do with this incident here, but it is a good reminder that if you're in college, don't mess with the Farmington cops. Don't mess with them.
No.
They are ready for you, all right? You're not ready for them. I thought we knew this, but apparently the word had not been passed down to this generation.
Now, with the proximity of MLK and 6th Street, it makes it very, very easy to get to Farmington. It didn't used to be that way.
Right.
Farmington was in a different area code.
Yeah, there was actually like a space of nothing on the road between Fayetteville and Farmington. Now it's just stuff all the way there.
It used to be a long distance call out from Fayetteville to Farmington. So yeah, they are. Look, man, they're looking to drive that tax revenue any way they can, and they are looking, especially if you are under the age of 30. They are looking to pull you over.
Right. Yeah. So there's no reason for you to be out there.
None.
You don't live out there. You're not married with 2 kids. You're not living out there.
Blake in Springdale says Lowell and Cave Springs on that list. I drove through there over the weekend. It was fine. Just do the speed limit.
Right.
Farmington, they'll pull you over for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. True. All true. Oh man.
Ryan in Prairie Grove says, "Don't go through Farmington. We don't want you in Prairie Grove."
Oh, there you go. That's right. And he's in Jonesboro, so what does he know about
care?
that? Yeah, exactly. Don't go to Lincoln.
Well, now they put that new bypass in, it's like 65 the whole way.
Yeah, they will get you out there.
They
man.
will.
They do not. They do not.
Like, there's not a reason for a young person to be out there.
Right. There isn't.
I know the
you
rent's
don't have
cheap.
kids out there. Come on.
The rent's cheap, but they're going to get you in the tickets.
Yeah. You're not trying to get playing time with the
No.
Farmington Cardinals living out there. No.
No.
You're not doing that. Just live in Fayetteville or somewhere else. Come on. It's okay. Let's see here. What does this say?
I don't know.
Wookie says, "Bruh, you're trash at golf."
No,
That's what I'm
see,
hearing.
that's the thing is during that stretch when I played those courses, I was playing the best golf of my life. I was routinely in the mid-80s. Routinely in the mid-80s. I was healthy, doing great, and then I went over there, and man, it's just a different world.
This is a great question. Sports Bob, he had an 89 at Gator Golf. What is the stimp? Is it what is the is it stimp?
Well, it's
Stimp.
Stimp.
What is the stimp reading at Gator
Well, it depends
Golf?
on whether it's tartan turf, whether it's AstroTurf, or whether it's real grass.
It's not real grass
Okay.
at Gator Golf. I don't know what it
If
is.
it's field turf, it's a total. You gotta know what you're playing on, and they really should hand you a card on that and let you know. Man,
It depends on if the turf is new or from 1998. Depends on.
Last time I went, there was a guy that brought his own putter and his own ball, and they gave him a ball, and he only putted with that one on 18.
Well, yeah, because that goes down and goes away.
Dude
when
was
you go to
rolling
18.
a Callaway for mini golf. That's pompous.
Can I bring my own stimp meter out to Gator
You
Golf?
can? I don't see why you couldn't.
All right. I'm very curious about this now.
Wookie Porn says Farmington cops have a Johnson cop vibe. No. Farmington doesn't have a tank.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Matt says Rory doesn't play in the SEC. He's irrelevant.
$33 and it'll be here Friday. How about that?
What?
All right. The stimp meter.
Oh, you're buying a stimp meter?
I don't know.
Why are you buying a stimp meter?
I want to know what what they got going
But
on.
you don't go to Gator Golf.
I could, though.
But you won't.
No, I won't.
So you're just throwing away $33.
So?
Okay.
Not your
sorry.
money. What do you care?
I'm just, I'm trying to be
What do
preventative.
you care?
I don't care.
Ruscin and Zach will continue.
Lewis Automotive celebrating 80 years. Since 1946, no pressure, no hassle, just tradition. The challenge is over, but the deals aren't. Come take advantage of the thank you event only at Lewis Automotive.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join Derek and myself Thursday, April the 16th at Lewis Automotive as we broadcast live from 2 to 6. The ultimate challenge may be over, but the deals aren't, and you can take advantage of tremendous savings during the thank you event. For 80 years, it's been no pressure, no hassle, just a tradition built on decades of commitment. Catch us, Ruscin and Zach, live this Thursday, April 16th from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group off exit 65 on I-49 in Fayetteville. We'll see you there.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an air ball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift Jewelry. Swifts, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call my friend, J.T. Finley, at 479-521-4220.
Walk-ons is always a win, whether you're catching the game, meeting up with friends, or grabbing an easy dinner. With over 60 TVs at each location, scratch-made food, and ice-cold beers, it's the perfect spot for any occasion. From po' boys and gumbo to voodoo shrimp, burgers, and fresh salads, there's something for everyone. And if you're holding your own event, feed the team like a champ with Walk-Ons Catering. Perfect for game day, work day, or any day in between. Visit your nearest Walk-Ons or order online today. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
You know the rush when you reach that goal, when something you've worked for pays off. That's success. At University of Maryland Global Campus, we believe you should never stop chasing it. That's why we offer a skills-based education that helps move your career forward. Learn how to apply emerging technologies like AI and data science. Build your leadership and critical thinking skills. Apply now and save with no application fee. Classes start May 13th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Shell.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
Missed any of your favorite shows? Find the Hit That Line Podcast Network on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, iHeart, Pandora, Amazon Music, and HitThatLine.com. The #1 sports podcast network in the state of Arkansas. Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly cloudy skies today. It's going to be windy and warm today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will climb close to 80 degrees. Not a big chance of rain today. In fact, we may see a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Cloudy tonight, a low of 69. Tomorrow's going to be another cloudy and windy day. We'll be dry during the day on Tuesday. We'll bring in showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday night and overnight. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, we're back here. Ruscin and Zach. Roop is on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. You're texting into the program. I think Rory is much less pompous than he used to be. Well, that's good.
I agree with that.
All these guys, celebrities, and have that with them. Did meet Scheffler at a resort in Cabo last year and his wife. They were quiet but nice and pleasant people. Well, that's good. I like that.
Okay.
Scheffler's just a nice and quiet, pleasant person. That's good.
It's good. It's better than
He
the
wasn't
alternative.
ordering the staff around or yelling at people or behaving like a genuine jerk or whatever. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's a good story.
Speaking of pompous, Gutierrez Greg Sexton.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah, we met him. Yeah, well, I say we met him. He hung out with us on Saturday.
He did, yeah.
The line of the day was delivered by Spencer in Cedarville when he asked Gutierrez Greg where he parked his jet. that was my favorite line. Without hesitation, Gutierrez Greg's like, it's a helicopter. So
See, my favorite part was when he knew the person who owned the building we were at.
Yes, that also.
That tracks
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, that's a. He's like, yeah, that's our building. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
That was
Excuse
awesome.
us.
Oh, yeah, well.
He's in land development.
In that case.
I did not know that. So, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Can I complain now?
I need to correct something
Okay,
real
go ahead.
fast from earlier. I said Social Security numbers have 7 digits.
No, they have 9.
They have 9.
Yeah, they do.
I state my regret.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to ask the MBI to do me a favor.
Oh boy.
What? You know about this.
These people?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a little incident on Saturday night.
Oh boy.
My daughter reported for duty. She's game day staff with the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. She was outside running the free throw shooting thing out in left field. And everything was going great, apparently. And then she got up. Some little boy kept coming back and coming back and coming back, and he was awful. And she was talking trash to him. And he looked at her and he said, if I make this, can I get your number? Well, he made it. So shout out to the kid for making it.
Hey.
But what kind of kids are we raising these days? Where some little punk kid, some 15-year-old, says to my daughter, my precious, innocent little daughter, hey, if I make this, can I get your number?
That's a good line.
No, it's not. No, it's not. So he makes the shot. My daughter gives him the number. She tells me about this as we're leaving.
Uh-huh.
And I said, well, what's his name? I don't know.
Okay, good.
Where's he go to school? I don't know.
Oh.
Like, Mackenzie Grace. Like, what are we doing?
It's just a phone number. It's not like
Yeah, but this is how
it's
starts.
not like she's in his Find My app or something.
Not
now.
yet. Not yet.
It's fine. This is nothing.
No.
This is nothing.
No.
burger.
This is how it starts. Even the girls who were working with her were like, I wouldn't do that.
Well, what you need to do is tell the young man, listen, I have a what does Cher's dad say?
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves?
No. Cher's dad in Clueless.
Oh.
I have a pistol and a shovel. I doubt anyone will miss
It was
you.
a shovel, rope, and lime. I
A
doubt
shovel,
anyone
rope, and
missed
lime. I doubt anyone will miss
Right.
you. That's
And
right.
I'm like, Kinsey, we can't do this.
Right.
This is parenting 101. Like, we can't do this. We can't just give your number out randomly. Then you become somebody like me.
I believe Tiger Bait is on the phone. Tiger Bait. Hello?
Oh, hang on. There he is.
Tiger Bait.
Ellie.
That's
Tiger Bait, what's up?
Hey, man.
What happened?
What, you
What
okay?
happened?
Are you okay?
Hold on, I'm right near Alex Fox. We've got a crane in right field. Oh my gosh, they're putting a giant bag over the intimidator. It's like the Saints in the 70s with Archie Manning. Everybody's wearing bags to the ballpark now.
Unbelievable.
So,
what happened?
Lost to Bethune-Cookman, then swept by Ole Miss.
It's over, man.
Well, I will tell you all this. Our average record on our 8 national championships is 54-16. This happened to us in 25, which was last year. We got swept and lost another series. It's not that big of a deal right now. Not yet, it's not. It's getting close to getting to a big deal, just like the Razorbacks if y'all hadn't
see,
swept
we're not
Alabama.
talking about them. We're not talking about them. I need you to stay on course. You lost to Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, they've got a great team.
No, they don't.
They're 21-8. They were 21-8.
21-8 because
You
of
know,
you.
They threw their best stuff at us. We didn't throw our best stuff.
Oh my gosh.
You know. So how did y'all change? What happened to y'all? How can you go from 4-7 to all of a sudden 7-7 in the league
8-7
in one weekend?
Dave Van Horn.
Dave
Van Horn.
No, it ain't Dave Van. It's not him. Come on. You know, he's not responsible for winning or losing. What happened? Pitching?
They
hit
the ball finally.
They pitched it. They quit walking people. They got a couple of hits from some guys like Pompey, who hadn't done much in conference play, and They
So is this a trend or a freak of nature? What
well,
happened over
let's
the
find
weekend?
out when Georgia comes in
Yeah,
here.
they got
Let's
Georgia
see if
this
they can keep
weekend.
it going. Let's see if they keep it going.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know.
cooked.
I don't trust them yet, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you're cooked against Georgia.
Dude, you lost to
Georgia.
Bethune-Cookman. You got to settle down.
Cooked.
You got to settle down.
Hey, y'all went in the locker room and celebrated with your 7-0 victory over UALR and popped champagne in the locker room with your victory over Euler, just so y'all could finally get back on the winning track, DV8 said.
Once again, beat Bethune-Cookman,
Yeah,
then you can
what
talk.
What does one have to do with the other?
Yeah, you got to learn. Man, you need to go back to forensics and debate and learn how to do this because you're way off topic.
Right now, how many statues
Oh, good Lord.
of players or coaches do you have outside your venues? Right now, how many?
We're not pompous and arrogant like you are.
Pompous and arrogant. I'm talking about Maravich. I'm talking about Shaq. I'm talking Billy Cannon.
What does that have to do with anything?
That
Berkman.
was 40 years ago.
Man, you got
You won the national championship 40 years.
The-
We're
the-
wearing those stupid T-shirts in Destin.
the 50 in Destin. That's a good line. The 52 flag at track is way more intimidating than the
very much,
Intimidator.
very much.
It's very large. I don't know if
yeah,
you've seen the
yeah,
52
that
flag.
track program really supports your
Hey, well,
athletic.
Why
overall
don't you get
athletic
why don't you
program.
go get Paul Maneri? Maybe he can beat Bethune-Cookman.
The only difference is y'all got faster white teenagers running through the woods than we do. That's all it is in track.
all right.
That's all it is.
Okay.
You get all your deals from cross country, all your points. That's where they come
Well,
from.
I believe the indoor track and field team won the national title not like a few weeks ago.
They still count.
Yeah.
Do y'all realize that LSU overall has 53 national championships and y'all have 51? 50 of yours are in track and field. Did y'all know that? 50 of them.
What
Yes,
does this
one.
have to do with you losing to Bethune-Cookman and Ole Miss?
I told you it happened in 25. We're not worried about it. We got Jay Johnson, the best coach in college baseball. Y'all know
Well,
that.
then why is there a paper sack on the Intimidator?
Yeah,
then
I mean, you're not
confused.
making a whole lot of sense.
Oh, that's just a line so your callers
Hey,
can
try and
make
win your
fun of
spring
Uncle
game,
Tiger
would
Bay.
you? Try and win the spring game.
Excuse? The spring break? Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Lane's got it going on. I'm telling
Lane
you.
does
You
not
have no
have
idea.
Lane.
Yeah.
Man, you're about to find
Yeah,
out
you
what
too.
trouble really is.
You two and 10 little piggies. Uncle Tiger Bay says you 2 and 10 little piggies. That is so sad. So sad. How many guys y'all got on the golden parachute? How many?
One.
4, 5, 6?
One.
No.
How many did you win last
Houston's
year?
Still getting,
How many you win last year?
Houston's still getting paid.
How many you win last year?
Still getting,
Houston's not being
Houston's not
paid.
being
You're a
paid.
moron. All right. We have to conduct business now. I'm sorry. Business must be conducted. Tiger bait, everybody. That was
I sent him a very rude text.
good. Good for you. Was it ruder than the text Phil sent earlier? Never mind. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Taco Bell's 5-7 and especially $9 Lux Box with its crispy chicken crunch wrap slider might make you expect everything to feel Lux. Don't. Choose your 5-7 or $9 Lux Box today at Taco Bell at participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks exclude freezes and specialty beverages, taxes extra. Almost got it all in one breath. Dang it. Could work on my lung capacity. All right.
You'll be all right.
I'm not going to do dry needling. That's how you collapse a lung.
Yale beat Bethune-Cookman.
That's not great. It's not great for LSU.
It's Monday, April 13th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Tonight, we're hearing from family members of a Hackett man now missing without a trace for 5 years. The investigation remains open, but without any arrests, suspects, or clues to where he went. In state news, lawmakers continue their fiscal session in Little Rock, and we're tracking the things that could impact you and your family. We're also tracking an active week of weather, meaning there are storm chances. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee will tell you which days provide the greatest threat. You can stay updated on breaking news and weather with our 4029 News app, and don't forget to set those alerts so you're never caught off guard. You can also stream all of our shows and get all of our online articles at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For everything else, including your Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, late breaking.
ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital or media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
Right now in Fayetteville, don't miss what's happening only at Superior Buick GMC. No payments until summer on all new Buick models in stock. The new 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at $41,500. Or get a new 2026 GMC Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab with 0% APR. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Do you love fireworks? What if you could get paid to shoot them? J&M Displays is looking for part-time fireworks shooters to help put on incredible shows across Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. They'll provide free training, great daily pay, and a front row seat to some of the biggest fireworks shows of the region. And there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheer after a show you helped create. Ready to light up the night and your future? Go to jnmdisplays.com and click the Join the Team tab to get started today. J&M Displays, where the sky is the limit.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Get ready to experience pure gaming excitement and non-stop winning action at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. Stunning hotel rooms, elegant suites, chef-crafted entrees, choice adult beverages, and live weekend entertainment. Friday from 6 to 10 p.m., it's your chance to take home a share of over $63,000 in cash and Go Rewards prizes. Plus, we're giving away over $1 million in total cash and prizes. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort for gaming, luxury, and excitement. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. Visit IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Your child falls at practice. You wake up with sudden back pain. Now what? Ozark Orthopedics is here when you need them the most. Visit one of their orthopedic urgent cares Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for fast, specialized care. Or use the free HURT app anytime, day or night, to get injury advice from an orthopedic specialist. Ozark Orthopedics delivers expert advice in minutes without the wait and expense of an unnecessary ER visit. Download the free HURT app today or visit ozark-ortho.com.
Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Crawfish season is here at Richard's Country Meat Market. Get your live Louisiana crawfish now available for pre-order. Just order Tuesday or Wednesday for pickup on Friday or Saturday. Sold by the sack, about 30 to 35 pounds. Perfect for your next boil. Plus, it's a new month, which means a new freezer bundle special. Get stew meat, pork chops, chicken breast, ground beef, and bacon, all for just $65. Call 479-443-0000 to pre-order or stop by Richard's Country Meat Market, just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Okay, we are still going here on ESPN Arkansas. I don't know why, but we still are. Why not?
Well, it's Monday.
Oh, yeah, that's
big
right, yeah.
big weekend of sports. Just found out
Yeah.
they're rebooting Little House on the Prairie. I'm not sure why.
Well, now, wait a minute. I didn't see this.
And Netflix is rebooting it. Have you ever watched? Have you ever watched it?
No, I
Okay.
never could get into it. I found it incredibly boring.
The later,
yeah, here it is,
the
2026.
later episodes are okay. The first season is hard. It is, especially like I didn't know the first season. I think it started in like 1974, something like that.
Oh.
But it's them basically crossing the continent, and all the stuff they run into. It's rough.
It's coming out July 9th.
Yeah, I have no interest in this. Is Melissa Gilbert involved? Catherine Grassel?
I don't think so.
No
Who's that woman that was on Fox Business that was on there? Melissa something or another. No, what was her
Gilbert?
name? No. There was another one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Unless you're bringing Nellie back, there's no point. Nellie's still around.
Is she?
Yeah.
Melissa Francis. That's
Okay.
who was on
Yeah,
there.
no, thank you.
You don't like her?
But I don't know. Do we need Western, like, frontier settlement type shows? No. I want more, reality shows.
I don't know what we're doing with TV anymore. I think we're flailing at this point with shows. I don't know.
Well, you watch a lot of TV. You're much more of an expert than I am.
Yeah, but I don't watch. But I watch stuff that's like
Bad.
original.
Like
game
shows?
Well, not right now. That's more of a summertime thing.
No, it's not.
Well, they bring back Press Your Luck and the other thing and the Pyramid, and yeah, they bring those back in the summertime. They need to bring back Win, Lose, or Draw. That's a good one.
Mr. Pibb wants to know why they just don't call it Oregon Trail. I think
Because
that's
you have to
copyrighted,
get yeah, well, you got to get the rights to Oregon Trail. They didn't have the rights to Oregon Trail. They have the rights to Little House on the Prairie from the Ingalls Wilder estate, apparently.
I don't
know.
Now, I know that it's based on a series of books, which I didn't read. My sister read them, and she hated it. And I don't know. I don't think we're doing Westerns anymore. Tombstone ruined the Western genre.
I don't know.
I haven't been a good Western
I'm not going to watch
Blazing Saddles.
That was 52 years ago.
Yeah, here, Russell and Mountain Home. Yellowstone stuff makes money. Here's a difference, Russell. Yellowstone is present day.
Yeah, it
We're
is,
driving
yeah.
wagon trains
Yeah,
in
that's
Little
right,
House on
yeah.
the Prairie.
Well, they have some of these throwback Yellowstone prequels. I don't know if anybody watches them, but they did one on 1881. They name them after years. I'm ready for 1972. That'd be a good Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Let's see what John Dutton was up to in the 70s.
Gas shortage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, how do you run the tractor? How do you feed the cows? All that stuff. Horses, whatever it is. I don't know. You know what? On the Yellowstone front, are any of y'all into this Marshalls? So I watched the first episode. I can't get into it.
Okay.
I just can't get into it. I don't want to watch it. I can't. With this Marshall, I thought I'd like it. It looked good on the front end, but I don't like it.
I don't know what this says about me, but I am watching Cheers and 30 Rock. Those are the two shows I'm watching right now.
Okay, good.
Cheers ended 35 years ago, and 30 Rock probably 15 plus years ago.
93 Cheers ended. I remember they had a pregame show when it ended, and Bob Costas hosted it on NBC. I taped that. I taped all of it.
Ryan says Blazing Saddles is the greatest Western of all time. All
Okay,
right.
I don't feel bad. Ryan says Marshalls is stupid. All right, good. I'm not watching it then. Okay.
You're going to take Ryan's word?
Well, I am on shows about the hill people. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I did like Yellowstone, and I don't think I'm going to like this new Beth and Rip show.
Okay. Does it have Beth?
Yes.
Like the Beth?
Yeah, it's her.
Okay.
It's the real people. I don't think I'm going to like it though.
Goodyear Greg says the original homestead is in Missouri. Had to take his daughter when she was younger after she read the book.
Good.
That's where you put your foot down, man, and you just say no. I'm not doing that.
That sounds like the most
That sounds
boring tourist trap in America, right there.
Now, Mike from Boonville says he's enjoying Marshalls. Got to let it warm up.
David and Alma agrees with me.
Okay.
I like him. And he likes The Pit. Now, we do watch The Pit on HBO Max. Man, that Dr. Robbie, he's about to snap, man. I'm telling you, something's about to happen here. The season finale is Thursday night. Something's going to happen. I don't know what it is. He's losing it, man. He's losing it.
Tyler in El Dorado's watching Frasier and Parks and Rec.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Look, those are the best shows. Like TV stopped being good in about 2005.
Frasier only works when Niles and Daphne are not together. When they got together, the show died.
I was thinking about this today. Like, I gotta finish the those two shows, Cheers and 30 Rock again. I gotta finish them by mid-May because Memorial Day I watch Band of Brothers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can't have my mind cluttered. I got to be, right there.
Although Band of Brothers is a little bit weird when Jimmy Fallon pops up. You're like, why are you out here? What are you doing
Do you
out
actually
here?
know the reason why he's there?
No.
Okay, so he was...
he was trying to act.
Well, he had done Fever Pitch, a movie I now hate.
Good, like the rest of the world. You hate that stupid
No,
movie.
he was a friend of the producer, and he had seen, like, bits and pieces of the work and, like, just anything. And he just wanted to be credited as having been in Band of Brothers. So they had him on the guy that drove up on the Jeep. I mean, Ted Danson's in it. No, wait. No, he's in Saving Private Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the other one. Yeah.
Another movie I love. It was a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
BE is a Pitt fan.
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good show. There's some gnarly injuries in there too, man. It's good stuff.
Here we go. Bob and Branson, 9/11 Nashville is a really stupid show. They fight fires and aliens.
Yeah, any of those Ryan Murphy shows are stupid. He's odd.
Cody from Rogers, because of me, he started Cheers. Forgot how great it was. The seasons with Coach are unbelievable.
Oh yes,
Albania. I'm currently working my way through Norm's company Toga Party.
Oh, I remember that.
Doing the limbo.
I remember that.
Yeah,
hey, if y'all aren't caught up on the Pit, spoiler alert, they had a great injury last week. This old man comes in from so the Pit is every episode is 1 hour in a day. And this day is July 4th at the hospital, okay? And this old man comes in from a tug of war injury. He had wrapped the rope around his hand, and it went through the hand. It's so freaking cool. It was awesome.
Right. It's awesome.
I love that stuff. Anything
awesome.
with the eyes, though, I have to turn away. I can't look at it. But anyway.
BE pointing out the Pacific isn't terrible. No, it's not. It just gets overshadowed by Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very good.
Yeah.
It just gets kind of overshadowed.
Caden
never really got into Yellowstone. It's just a bunch of criminals doing somewhat cowboy stuff. It is. I mean, it's The Sopranos in buckles.
There's a foul-mouthed woman in there that smokes and drinks way too much. That's
but
the other
everybody
thing.
seems to like her.
Yeah, and she's not even American. She's British. That'll short-circuit these people, man.
Yeah.
And how about these people that cosplay the Yellowstone? Like they have the jackets and like the whole deal.
Everybody
Like,
grew
you
beards.
don't work at the ranch. You don't. You work at a corner office somewhere. You're an actuary.
Frog in Madison County says, sounds like y'all are spending a fortune on streaming services. I'm about to cut 2 of them.
Well, what are you getting rid of?
Well, I'm getting rid of Prime because I won't need that till the fall.
Well, but what if the Knicks play on Prime in the playoffs?
The Knicks only go through the Prime's only got it through the first round.
Oh,
so I've got like a week and a half.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
cutting that one off at the end of the month. That's cool. And then I'll probably chop off Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems right.
I don't watch a lot on Netflix.
I don't either.
I don't watch anything on it hardly.
I get Peacock during the fall for football reasons, but I just don't watch. I don't watch a ton of TV.
Every time I pop on Netflix, I scroll and I'm like, "There's nothing here that interests me," and it's like my it's my profile. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not on someone else's. It's mine, and I'm like, "There's nothing here for me." So I just end up closing it out and doing
just
something
moving
else.
on.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. There you go. There's TV talk for you here on Ruscin and Zach. You will lose your free shipping if you cut off Prime Video.
You know what?
That's a
I
good
don't
point.
think that's the worst thing that's going to happen
Good
to me.
point,
to be quite
caller.
honest. You know what she's doing now? You know, Kinsey is putting stuff into my cart with notes that say, "Hey, I need this." I don't like that. It's like
No.
the reverse you.
Me?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Well, you just receive the packages.
Oh yeah.
How'd that go
We're
this
about
weekend?
caught up.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got 5 more today, but
Mm.
we're all about caught up.
Josh from Compton says Netflix. Oh, and I have Disney. That's the other one I'm getting rid of. Netflix goes away on the 20th. That's when they're getting rid of all the old 007s. That's a reason for me.
I've never seen any of those movies.
Really?
No, never have. Have
Well-
no interest in it. I just don't. I don't know why. I'm just not wired to care about James Bond. I don't know
But
why.
you don't know anything about it. There are a couple of
I mean, I
James
know a
Bond
couple
movies that are really, really good.
Shaken, not stirred. I know that.
No.
I know there's always hot chicks on there, but that's
the one with Halle Berry's good.
Which one is that?
Hang on. I forget the name of it. I'm not a huge James Bond guy, but I've seen most of them.
No. I don't know. What else? What's on TV tonight? Is there anything good on?
Nothing.
Nothing? Does anyone watch American Idol or any of that stuff anymore? Anybody?
Not me.
Okay.
All that yelling and crap? No, thanks.
All that yelling and crap.
Die
There you
Another
go.
Day. That's the movie.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
It's got Pierce Brosnan.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
It's a run by Fruiting.
Thank you, Mrs. Doubtfire.
You're quite welcome. You know, I did watch part of this today. I watched Dead Poets Society.
Oh, Captain, My Captain.
Man, Robin Williams movies were either amazing or they were terrible. No in between.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you either have...
You can't give me a movie of his that was just like, oh, it's fine.
You have Good Will Hunting and Mrs. Doubtfire or Jacob the Liar. Like
Dead Poets Society.
Or Popeye.
Jack. I mean, but then he did
Toys.
He did things like the Fisher King.
Yeah.
Which is a fantastic Good Morning Vietnam. And then there's just this list of like,
And then he did the one in the RV with Cheryl Hines.
Yes,
that movie is
it was horrible.
crap.
And
That
they-
is the... Or is that the... No, are they in the RV or did he run for president?
Okay.
One of them. In Man of the Year. That movie sucks, too.
Yeah, well, I thought it was kind of funny, but yeah, no, I get that. But
He did the one in the RV, though.
Yeah.
It's called RV. Right, yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, it's just awful.
Yeah. She's not that great either, let's be honest.
Laura Linney?
No. Cheryl Hines. Not
Oh.
that great. Popeye's terrible.
Oh, God, Popeye's
But that
awful.
was way back. That was
Yeah,
when he
that
was doing coke.
right.
That was way back. That was back in the Mork and Mindy days, so. Or right after that.
Yeah, but you can go through his filmography and go, okay, great, bad, great, bad, great, bad.
Right.
Just unbelievably great actor.
I'm gonna ask Caden a question here. We're
Okay.
not supposed to do point-to-point messages on the
Okay,
radio, but I'm
yeah.
gonna do this
Okay.
anyway. Caden, what was your favorite part of the season premiere of Euphoria on HBO last night?
Yes, Caden, why don't you tell us which...
I'll wait.
I'll tell you what, which two parts were your favorite in Euphoria?
They got spoiler. They got Sydney Sweeney crawling around like a dog on. It's wild, man.
Yeah, she gave an interview and she's like, well, she just was like, I'm expanding my character. No, you're not. Stop it.
Is that what we're calling
You
it?
got paid extra for that.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, sure. That's what we'll
Okay.
go with.
Good.
Hmm.
I like the guy that runs the Rue Zendaya's character. I ran into this guy that runs this illegal drug operation. That guy was awesome. He was great.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, he
Never
was
saw
cool.
it.
I like that guy. Anyway, let's see here. Lee from Springdale has rabbit ears for TV. Well, how many channels you?
Boy,
I'm
Lee.
just curious. How many channels you get
Lee,
with rabbit ears?
it's 2026, man.
You can
It
get a
might-
few channels though, but I don't know how many. And it seems like the one you want you can't get. Like I don't know if it's the terrain or whatever, but you can get like 3 of them,
Yeah.
and then you can't get the 4th, or you can get 2 and you can't get the other 2. It's a very it's difficult.
The World According to Garp.
You like-
Moscow on the Hudson.
Moscow on the Hudson.
That's
yeah.
a really good movie.
I like that one.
Boy, there's some bad ones on here.
Jacob the Liar is not that good though.
No, that's a terrible movie.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Is he in that?
What year was that? 84, 85, 86, somewhere
Isn't
in
he
the
in
late
something like
80s?
that?
Hang on. I'm scrolling
Or am I-
through this.
I don't know. I've lost my mind.
You have
And I-
Cadillac Man is a very
Cadillac Man's funny.
It is hilarious when Tim Robbins crashes through the glass and he's got all the C4 taped to the bike.
Cadillac
and
Man is
and the police go, "Where'd you get the C4?" And they're like, "New Jersey," and everybody scatters. Like, oh, you serious? Great. And then he did Shakes the Clown right after that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, woof.
Yeah, that wasn't
Woof.
good.
Then he goes from Aladdin to Toys. I mean, what are you doing?
Oh, Toys was rough.
Yeah.
He had the blonde hair on the last Tonight Show because he was making toys, I guess.
And
in
then he
the
did the Birdcage. Then he did Jack.
I like the
Yeah,
Birdcage.
and then he
Someone
did
said it
Jack.
was
Yeah.
mid. I like
Yeah, it's
Birdcage.
fine.
Well, what do you think about this? Is a controversial Robin Williams movie.
All right.
How do you feel about Patch Adams?
Okay, so Patch Adams, born and raised in Richmond. I know all about Patch Adams.
Don't start that
No,
again.
no. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying anybody in that room has to bring up something from their town.
No. I'm just saying that I understood the story a little bit more. It was fine. I'm not going to go
Okay.
over the top, but I knew the story, and we'd all been told the story, so I kind of knew it beforehand. So maybe it lost some of the luster of the thing. Now, he did that, and he did Awakenings.
See, I like Awakenings.
Awakenings is amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
And they did 1 hour photo, and then
That's odd. It's not bad, but it's strange.
And then he did Death to Smoochie. I mean, yikes.
I don't think the Academy
Yeah.
recognized death to Smoochie.
I don't
I'm
think
just
so,
afraid. Arturo says Patch Adams sucked.
Okay.
All right.
I thought it was okay. It was fine. I knew the story beforehand.
Got that woman from the Denny Crane show,
Yeah.
Monica Potter in it.
Russell
Patch
says
Adams.
Cadillac Man, very underrated. Very funny movie.
You know, it's one of those movies that they just okay. Like we understand, like Mrs. Doubtfire and what's the Good Will Hunting, and back when these things mattered, they played them on TV like a million times.
Yeah.
They never played Cadillac Man
No.
on TV a million times.
It's
Maybe 100 times.
It's not a waste of time.
No,
and
it just never made the hits were such giant hits that you would fill up your 3-movie Robin Williams block of programming, and then it just couldn't break through over the
he
others.
did all the Night at the Museum movies.
Yeah.
I mean, those were really good movies. Again, his movies are either really good or really bad.
Good Morning Vietnam is fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Right. What does 3 up and 3 down mean to you? End of an inning?
How many times has somebody said that? End of an inning. Cash Mountain Home, what do you think of Awakenings? Awakenings I thought was phenomenal.
I like Awakenings.
I loved
too.
Awakenings.
Yeah. De Niro's good in that too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, the El Dopa.
Mike from Boonville, how about Hook?
I like Hook.
You do?
I do.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Dustin Hoffman, it'd be a good movie.
Yeah. I like Hook. But that was, that's my generation. Like, I'm like 11 years old when Hook comes out. So, I mean, that's...
we have some news here. BE has texted in.
Oh, boy.
Robin Williams, not a compiler.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Right.
We're going to have words.
Yeah, seriously. Leave Robin Williams alone.
That's right.
The Flubber was bad.
Arturo claims Shakes the Clown is the Citizen Kane of alcoholic clown movies. That's a good text. Good text on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. All right.
Blake says we're wrong on Death to Smoochie. He calls it great. Danny DeVito directed it.
Okay.
No, I'm familiar with the background, but
listen.
it's not a great movie.
That is not a word we need to use very often
right.
anymore, all right? I'm with Zach on this. I don't agree on much, but I agree with him on this.
We throw it around way too much.
Right. I've tried myself to cut back on my grates. I'm down to a 1 pack a day on grates, I think. I'm trying to cut back.
Now, you can say you like it.
That's right.
That's fine. That's an opinion. We can't challenge that.
That's another thing I've learned like when you live in a place where the media is such in the tank for the school, you have to learn that phrasing matters. If someone says could be a breakout star, that doesn't say me. That's not a prediction. But when people say will be, it's like, oh well, now you're just carrying the water now. But they changed the light bulbs over there, so everything will be fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry
that's
about
not.
it. I saw a
also
great
now.
thing. I sent it. I got to go find it. I sent it to myself over the weekend. There were some words written about Razorback football I never thought I would see put into print.
Okay.
And they were over the weekend, and they're not wrong.
Okay.
We can talk about that, I guess. I don't know. Also, bad news for the corporate world. According to an article in The Guardian, workers who fall for a corporate baloney may be worse at their jobs.
Oh, you mean all the fancy corporate words don't work?
We're gonna scramble the jets, and we're gonna huddle up. We're gonna do all that stuff. We're gonna circle back. We're gonna workshop
Drill
this.
down?
We're gonna drill down and get to the bottom of all this corporate stuff here. It's like they finally figured out. None of those people know what they're talking about.
It's just
we've known it the whole time.
As I told you earlier, it's just millennial bleep.
Thank you. That's right. As a geriatric millennial, I have to agree.
All the Gen Xers, we just roll our eyes when we hear the corporate buzzword.
Well, let's scramble the jets and get back to this here. All right, we'll be back on the ESPN.
Scramble the jets, very corporate.
Right, I know.
Probably was a halftime speech.
Let's put a pin in it.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, man. All right, Bet Saracen is where you want to be for all of the great sports action. You know, we got playoffs coming up. Hockey, basketball, baseball's going on. It's all there on the Bet Saracen app. Football futures will be here before you know it. There's always some fun stuff there on the Bet Saracen app. Just go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen or go to BetSaracen.com. Once again, go to the App Store, download Bet Saracen or go to BetSaracen.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national
Tommy
championship.
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting. Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence
during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
When it comes to plumbing in Northwest Arkansas, don't settle for less. Welcome to Paramount Plumbing, your go-to solution for all of your plumbing needs. Whether you're building your dream home or need a reliable water heater, our expert team is here for you. Say goodbye to leaks and hello to quality. Our service includes top-notch installations and maintenance for all of your plumbing systems. Fast, friendly, and dependable. Service is just a call away. Contact Paramount Plumbing today, 479-790-8427. Serving all of Northwest Arkansas, where quality meets reliability.
Hi, this is Eric Mabry with Halo Wealth Management. We represent clients all over Arkansas, including ESPN's own Ty. We're based right here in Rogers. When was the last time you made a forward-thinking tax decision? Our clients do that. When was the last time someone explained to you how Medicare works? We do that. Call our team at Halo Wealth Management today, 479-335-5496, or visit our website at halowealthmanagement.nm.com, guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Halo Wealth Management. Financial representatives do not render tax advice. Consult a tax professional for tax advice that is specific to your situation. Eric Mabry uses Halo Wealth Management as a marketing name for doing business as a representative of Northwestern Mutual.
When you're craving scratch-made food, 29-degree draft beer, and the best seat in the house for every game, there's only one place to go: Twin Peaks. From juicy burgers and smoked in-house wings to ice-cold brews served by the friendliest team around, Twin Peaks is your ultimate sports lodge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you never miss a moment. So grab your crew and head to Twin Peaks, where the views are great, the food hits hard, and the beer is always colder than your ex's heart. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Roberto Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorback baseball team now 24-13 on the year, 8-7 in the league, 3-game sweep over Alabama this weekend in Tuscaloosa. Arkansas now in a 4-way tie for 5th in the SEC, ahead of LSU, Tiger Bait. Razorbacks will host UAPB tomorrow, Georgia, on the weekend. Can I say that?
What?
I don't know. That didn't sound right.
It's
Anyway.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
but
is
that
that
is
the
the
weekend?
I mean, the weekend starts on Thursday and ends on Wednesday in college. So, yeah, that's.
Malik Thomas is declared for the NBA draft. However,
Yeah,
he
he
will
gone.
maintain his college eligibility. That a story that came out today. We do have some
So
news.
he has commitment issues.
Texter on the 870 is stopping by to get a burger. He's getting apparently some sort of, is it a poke
Poke
bowl?
bowl, yeah.
Poke bowl.
Poke
Does
bowl,
anybody
yeah.
want anything? I'm getting a triple cheeseburger and a Dr. Pepper.
Okay, all right. We're
you
all
want-
taking
you
orders
want anything?
here. I'm good right now.
You
Thank
sure?
You.
All right. If anybody wants anything.
Yeah, I
just let me
loaded
know.
up on junk food at lunch at the
Right,
store.
should be here in about 2 hours. So
That burger will be real nice in 2 hours. Hope he's got the hot bag to put it in.
Yeah, well, I mean, he asked. He said, "Do you want anything?" So,
Well,
I don't
yeah.
know. That's it.
Okay. All right. There it is, everybody. Let's see here. Matt and Mountain Home here on the Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. The latest trend in corporate speak is to say, I want to double click on that.
I don't like that.
When they want to speak more about something. Drives me crazy.
Why don't you just say, "Hey, I'd like to add something to that"?
I'd like to
Why-
I'd like to learn more about that particular
Man,
subject.
Y'all in the corporate world, I don't know how the regular people do it. You know, the people that are in this bubble. Whatever, man. We don't speak like that in the real world.
No, this is
No.
like yes. People don't you have to talk like people talk.
Yes.
People don't talk like this.
They don't. They don't.
I mean, the only time a guy ever says I want to double click on that, it usually involves some sort of drunken comment about a woman. I mean, that's what that is. I mean, come on.
I just came across. I'm looking through. This is according to a website called Career Addict.
Uh-huh.
The top 50 most annoying corporate phrases.
Well, let me give the article,
Yeah,
and
go
then
ahead.
you can give me
Yeah,
the deal. A new study out of Cornell has found workers most excited and impressed by corporate speak may be the least equipped to make effective, practical business decisions, and it can leave companies with dysfunctional leaders. It is. They use actually in this article the word bull bleep, broadly defined as a type of semantically, logically, or epistemically dubious information that is misleadingly impressive, important, informative, or otherwise engaging. Yeah. So the people that buy this are not that good of workers, apparently.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Number 21, and rising like a bullet. Rising fast, like Casey Kasem would say. Let's say we're making widgets because it's an industry thing. The iPod of widget making, meaning we're going back to the beginning, the genesis of said industry.
I don't like that.
You like synergy?
No, I don't. Well, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Synergy was like the OG corporate buzzword. Synergy. We're gonna synergize.
I also don't like who's going to step up to the plate. I don't like that.
None of you can play baseball.
Yeah.
None of you can hit.
Yeah. Just let's peel back the onion, Derek.
I'm with J-Rod and Winslow here. Yep. The phrase "game changer."
Yeah, I don't like that. We use that too much.
We
use that way
I'm not a fan of
much.
that all that much, but I mean, occasionally it's applicable, I guess. But
no, how about mission critical?
Yeah, that's kind of
like
annoying. Like you're just making widgets, man. Nothing is here is quote unquote unless you're at a hospital. Nothing is mission
By the way,
critical
Game
here.
Changer was 42 on their list.
Okay, 42. Yeah.
Trim the fat. It's on my radar.
Trim the. Oh, it's.
Put it on the back burner. Drink the Kool-Aid. Look under the hood. Lots of moving parts. Par for the course.
Oh man,
and they're all awful.
There are a lot of sports these phrases too.
Oh yeah. No, the new wave of coaches is using these. Move the needle. Paradigm shift.
Paradigm shift. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
It's all nonsense.
Right.
Every last bit of it is nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
I like when Kinsey does like reports and things. I'm like, if you're confident with your subject matter, you shouldn't need to dress it up. The information is there. The long way around to explain things. If you're confident with your subject matter.
But you got to remember, my experience with an office job is you have a building full of people who are squeezing 8 hours out of 1.5 hours of actual work.
That's right.
You know?
How about kick the tires?
Yeah.
First guy in, last guy out.
Yeah. That's the kind of attitude you're
How about
looking
bringing
for,
someone under the umbrella?
Yeah, that's right.
I hate all of this.
Yeah, right?
And what if they say we're all family?
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're running lean. Let's circle back. These are all terrible.
Nobody in the NBA is running lean. By
no.
the
We're running on the other side. We need to trim the fat.
That's right.
How about exceeding expectations?
Nah, I don't know.
Morale and culture.
Oh God,
that's a fun discussion.
Culture and morale. Morale and culture.
Who's the judge of that?
Of what?
Culture and morale.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Is there a form to fill
I don't
out?
know. I don't know how we gauge that.
Oh. I don't know. Let's ask Lumberg. See what he thinks about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter. But these are people who spend way too much time reading their TPS reports. That's the problem.
Yeah, they different bosses, man.
Running plump. Thank you, Arturo.
I don't like the word plump. I'd like to remove that
Man,
one.
you don't like any words anymore.
No. I'm trying. We're getting new words every year. Shouldn't we be kicking words out?
No.
Like, we're getting all of these new words. Like bruh and bro. We need to move some of these out. There's too many words. Plump. When was the last time you used the word plump?
I
Thank
don't know.
you. We don't use it anymore,
No,
so we can move it out.
People don't talk that way.
Right. We don't use moist. Move it on out.
Well,
Can't there be
occasionally I have to punch up a commercial script around here because like it's written and it's like people don't talk like this.
No, they don't.
Like the thing that used to drive me nuts. This hasn't happened in years, but they used to put in their phone, 268, and they're like, no one says phone. They say call. Like you don't say phone.
Yeah.
The phone is the thing. You don't phone on the phone. You call on the phone.
I've phoned on the phone.
I'm sure you have, but that's
running plump. That's horrible.
Running plump.
Skeleton crew. Don't like that.
Skeleton crew. Man, this whole existence is a skeleton crew.
Correct.
Man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
You have to keep your finger on the pulse to get the morale.
Of course you do.
Thank
That's
you,
right.
Dick and Rogers. Thank you.
Dick and Rogers with us here on the Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. All right.
Low-hanging fruit.
I've used that one a lot, though.
All right, I'm with Blake. I'm like Blake on this one. Squirt. We don't use that anymore. We're not using that word.
Squirt.
Let's move that. Let's make it. Let's pass a rule here today.
Squirt is out.
In the MBI, let's start local, then we'll act global. Let's move the word squirt and the word plump out of our vocabulary today. Can I get an amen?
Yeah.
All right. Squirt and plump are now removed. Maybe next week we'll try and move out two other words.
Right. Well, here's a good one. Blake at Springdale. You get into a car and onto a boat.
Yes. Well, yeah, because the boat's going to sink.
Yeah. You don't get on a car.
Jim
Sounds like you're in a Tawny Katane video if you're on a car.
That's okay. Jim from Greenwood, he's just looking for a win-win.
Oh, yeah. Win.
Win-win-win. Yeah.
So all three parties win. Very good.
Yeah, great question from Chris and Poto. Why do we still say hang up? We don't.
Yeah.
Because it used to be the receiver, and you would hang up the receiver or put the phone down.
Right.
Now
you
we're not
just
doing
hit the
that.
red button.
Right. And that
Android people, is it a red button on your phone too? I don't even know. I just know it's a red button on my phone.
How do the animals live?
That's right.
Now,
yeah.
do you wait to hang up, or I'm in a race to hang up? Like, it's a game with me. Like, I've got to hang up on you. You don't hang up on me.
Well, when was this? Saturday, I think. I called my parents, and I'm sitting there. I was bringing groceries in, and I sit down, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to go. And I just left the phone there, and I was actually filling out my book for the baseball game. And they're still on the phone. And I can hear my mom. My mom didn't know how to hang up the phone. I'm like, it's the big red button.
So what is the red phone?
And I swear, this is what I heard. I heard her, and she's like, oh, that's what it sounded like. It just stopped in the middle.
Brad Springdale upset because I said start local, then move global during a discussion against buzz phrases.
That is a corporate buzz phrase. You're right.
Yeah. That was an aside. We were trying to move
right.
words out.
Okay.
That was something that was not in as part of that discussion.
Like the old Ed Sullivan show, we got about 7 plates spinning in here. So I mean, you
Russell Mountain Home calling bruh what we used to call radical. No.
Bruh and radical? No, I don't think so.
It's not the same.
No. B had a good one a minute ago.
Throw it
Let me
against the
find
wall
it.
and see what sticks. Don't like that.
No, that's not a great way to cook either.
Jamie and Fayetteville's right. I do miss slamming the receiver down.
Oh yeah.
Because they knew you were angry when you threw the phone down.
Yeah. Oh, I saw. This is funny. On your lunch order, BE wants a Diablo and a Dr. Pepper, and he's in a hurry. I want hush puppies, Daddy. We ain't got time for that crap.
I watched that scene the other day. That's what I'm doing now. Is I'm just like finding.
Thank you, nice lady.
Watching my favorite movies, like scenes. I don't watch the whole thing anymore.
He's got the toilet paper on his glasses. Oh, it's tremendous. Let's see here. How did Ruscin score that play? And did you use ink? I always score in ink. Yes, I do. Which makes it difficult with this era of the challenge. You got to wait and see.
Okay, Michael in Huntsville with a valid point on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Bruh is the new dude.
Yeah, it is. Dude,
okay.
Dude.
Oh, okay.
We did dude. They do
looking
bruh.
at it in that light.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd like to shine a light on that if you don't mind.
Right.
That's another corporate phrase. It's on the list. Okay, I can see that now. Bruh is the new dude. Okay.
Did you ever do the phone thing that they do in the movies where you slam the receiver on the side of the phone booth to make noise? So
yeah. Oh yes.
Okay.
If you're in Times Square, back when they had phone booths, that was a must.
There's only one that I know of.
There's only one payphone that I'm aware of in Arkansas.
Prairie Grove.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
I don't even know what it costs anymore. Abner, go take a lap.
What did he say? Abner, man, you need help, man.
Yeah, Abner, I know. I know the church is, they're kind of restrictive, and it's your time of year and stuff. But golly,
you need help, man.
Okay, Josh in Compton was playing Xbox with a group of youngsters, and he kept dying, and they kept saying, "Bruh, come on!" And if you insert "dude," it works.
Dude, come on.
Okay, all right, okay.
Dude, come on.
Now, is that the same thing as bro and bruh, the bro-bruh combination?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Hey, next year, are they going to do 8-9? Is that going to be the thing?
No.
8-9.
I'm watching a game the other day. She looks at me and she goes, "Hey, it's 6-7," and I'm like, I wasn't paying attention, but the score was 76-67. And she's over there doing, whatever it is she does, and I'm like, man, y'all are
the hand thing,
right? Y'all are dumb. Really dumb. Dumb.
Oh, boy. All right. We'll be back here. 20 minutes to the hour. Hey, and in 20 minutes, we do the bum of the week.
Oh, easy pickings this week.
Yeah, that's right.
Easy.
Would it be low-hanging fruit, perhaps?
And it's not the boy that hit on my daughter.
Oh, it's not.
No.
That is a shock.
He finished
now I
second.
don't know who it is.
He finished second.
I don't know what's going to happen now. We'll get to that. You can send yours in and text them in at 877-377-6963. If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, check out the University of Arkansas new gear at Roback.com. Brand new hoodies and polos at Roback.com. Go there. Use the code RUSH26 and get 20% off your first order. RUSH26. Get 20% off at Roback. RHOBACK.com. Roback, where action meets comfort.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state. And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole. You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, it's Wes Pruitt from 4-Star Sports Media, your 24/7 home for sports coverage. Podcasts, live shows, and expert takes all in one place. 4star.live on web and 4Star Sports M on X. From the hardwood of Hogs Hoops to conference crunch of college football, we're diving deep. Whether it's Memphis Preps, the latest NFL headlines, or ringside breakdowns of WWE and AEW, it's all happening here at 4Star Sports Media.
Rock legend Billy Idol. Live in Rogers. Billy Idol. It's a nice day to tour again. Billy Idol. Live at Walmart Amp. Saturday, September 19th. Get tickets now at walmartamp.com. For more, visit billyidol.net.
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we've put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Arkansas, it's time to team up and clean up. Celebrate America's 250th birthday by joining in on the greatest American cleanup, happening now through May 31st. From picking up trash to planting wildflowers, there's so much you can do to keep Arkansas beautiful. Organize a cleanup event to make a real impact and earn volunteer hours if you're a student. Visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com to register your event, request a volunteer kit, and get inspired. Brought to you by Keep Arkansas Beautiful, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly cloudy skies today. It's going to be windy and warm today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will climb close to 80 degrees. Not a big chance of rain today. In fact, we may see a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Cloudy tonight, a low of 69. Tomorrow's going to be another cloudy and windy day. We'll be dry during the day on Tuesday. We'll bring in showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday night and overnight. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Friday, Derek, someone streamed this thing in Cracker Lake, Minnesota. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Colton over to fix it up for you.
Oh, he's up now. Okay.
Yeah, it's his turn. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
There you go. HR guy has texted, and it really breaks my HR heart to hear you two make fun of how we speak in the office.
Well, we'll circle back to it, and we're going to round up at the end of the day, and we'll talk about it. Do a little brainstorming.
Yeah.
Man.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to drill down.
I hate that. I absolutely hate the corporate speak.
Yeah, indeed. A Florida woman went nuts. I got a sandwich story and a honey bun story. You pick.
Honey bun.
Okay. Alabama jail officer faces 7 counts of felony extortion for stealing honey buns from inmates.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Can't you get... Now, hang on. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A person on the outside was stealing honey buns from people on the inside?
No, a jailer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody on the outside, a jailer, was stealing
Well, I
from
mean, they're
inmates.
right outside of the...
But they can go outside. They can go out the walls of the prison.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Why would you steal from the inmates? You
That's
go
what I'm
buy
saying.
your own honey buns
they're
out
on
there.
the outside, man. Go ahead.
Because there's not as good as a stolen honey bun. What you paid for is not as good.
Oh, there is nothing sweeter than a stolen honey bun.
I guess so.
All right,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this guy. Let me see if I can get his name off here.
It's from Florida.
It's Alabama on this.
Okay, same thing.
You know, they
Same.
pretty much.
I mean,
yeah.
it's just
What's
the
the difference?
panhandle of Florida into Alabama. There's no difference.
Yeah.
You go into like Dothan. Huh.
Yeah.
It's just Florida West.
Yeah. Officer Jarvis Moore of Morgan County is alleged to take honey buns from inmates. He is now out of a job and facing 7 felony extortion charges.
High school Vista, baby.
But according to Jarvis Moore, he's done nothing wrong.
Oh.
Quoting an interview with WAFF, I assume that's television.
WAF.
'cause- Yeah, with WAF. I just want the people to know that I didn't do this. And it's killing me to be plastered all over the world that I am this and I am that and I am not that. He was fired in September. Officials told him the termination was for taking honey buns and store items from inmates.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Moore does not deny taking the honey buns, but says he was following established policy.
Established policy for stealing from inmates.
He said when inmates started fires in the jail, it was policy to take commissary items from those inmates and give them to others. The honey buns were actually given to other inmate to clean up, he says. There was nothing ever kept in possession. It was used as a tool to stop burning in the jail.
He's fat.
Okay.
Yeah, he does have a they got a picture of this guy from the news there on, I assume, WAFF. Yeah, it's a moob situation going on here with this guy. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
But yeah, so there you go.
Oh, those were nice tires.
Honey bun situation in Alabama in the jail.
That's terrible.
Don't mess with don't get between someone and their honey buns. That is you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
That's a bait.
What?
That's a bait.
It's fantastic.
That's a big ass.
He banged a 3.
That's a big
How you a dumbass.
There you go.
We don't do that enough around here.
No, it's a classic. Timeless. Timeless.
Never gets old.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. BW in Hot Springs, the forbidden prison honey bun is the most delicious. Everyone knows this. That's right.
Arturo says money stolen is sweeter than money earned.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Right.
I did not know that.
There you go.
Okay.
So that's what's going on in Alabama. They get swept in baseball, and now you can't get a decent decent honey bun in jail now in the joint.
Wow.
Oh Lord, man, what a time to be alive. Okay, you can get in here at 877-37. Be thinking of those bums of the week and everything.
I have
we'll
got
get to those coming up
I
here in a-
settled on my bum early in the weekend. I felt good about it. I gave it some thought. I prayed on it, and it's not the boy.
Oh, okay, yeah, the phone number.
The kid I don't like. And I would like to know. I would like to speak to that child's parents. I would like to have a conversation.
Seems reasonable.
If your 15-year-old was running around left field on Saturday, I would like to speak to him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a reasonable request, I think.
I didn't like.
Now, I wouldn't go with the shovel, the lie,
No,
and
no, no,
the
no, no,
rope
no,
that thing.
no, no,
but-
no, no, no.
That's right.
But I've got a form that I want him to sign.
Right. All right.
Gavin wants to know: was he stealing them, or was he collecting payment for what was owed?
Well, it sounds like he was collecting them because they weren't supposed to have them because someone was setting the jail on fire.
Is his jailhouse name Honey Bun? I mean, it has to
No,
be,
he
right?
works there.
Yeah, but it has to be, right?
Well, I mean, he may end up in there on the other side. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here, but yeah, you can't.
Can't steal.
You can't do that.
Can't do the
No.
honey bun thing. I
Yeah.
understand, man. It's part of it.
That is, it's the way it goes sometimes. All right, a lot going on here. Malik
yeah.
Thomas is declared for the draft, but he's keeping college eligibility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's half in the relationship.
Yeah, he's got 1 foot in the circle. Jalen Brown's thrown off the football team for lying to the cops in Farmington about something, allegedly.
Allegedly, got to let due process.
Pretty swift justice here by Ryan Silverfield. I'm kind of impressed, honestly.
Silverfield looked around and went, "Who?"
He would have every excuse in the world, like, no, we need players here. What are you talking about? I'm trying to win more than 2 games. We need everybody. But no, he dumped him. Anyway, and shout out to Hutch. Hutch doing some Big J journalism on Best of Arkansas Sports, getting to the bottom of this Jalen Brown thing. Man, good work.
Sasquatch and Mountain Home would like to know, would they call him the Honey Badger?
They could, yeah.
Now that's a good name.
That would fit. Yeah, that would be appropriate. That's
There's a lot going on the text line right now.
Right.
A lot.
Yeah, and some of it is useful.
Some of it's useful.
Some
Some
of it
people just working through some things.
Some people, yeah, some of it is usable. Oh, all right. Well, we'll keep you updated on everything.
Now,
here.
does Jalen Brown's arrest? This is just a logistical question. Does his arrest go on the Fulmer Cup?
Yeah.
Now, but does he have to be convicted, or is that you just get?
I think it's just
it's
arrest.
Just for the arrest. Okay.
I mean, the Fulmer Cup standings would be like 3 years behind if we did it based on.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't know what
the
the rule.
final
I didn't
verdict.
know what the rule.
I think it's just a arrest.
All right.
And Georgia is still probably untouchable
Oh,
in that
no,
department.
Georgia is the Alabama.
Yeah, they are
of arrests.
They are rolling. Literally, they have many moving violations. Just check the records. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas with the Bum of the Week, brought to you by Wheeler Power Sports. So we'll get to that coming up here. The Ruscin and Zach podcast every day, every weekday anyway, is fueled by 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville, exit 65. Your home for bad boy mowers. 479equipment.com. 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville. Stay where you are.
It's Monday, April 13th. I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Tonight we're hearing from family members of a Hackett man now missing without a trace for 5 years. The investigation remains open, but without any arrests, suspects, or clues to where he went. In state news, lawmakers continue their fiscal session in Little Rock, and we're tracking the things that could impact you and your family. We're also tracking an active week of weather, meaning there are storm chances. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee will tell you which days provide the greatest threat. You can stay updated on breaking news and weather with our 4029 News app, and don't forget to set those alerts so you're never caught off guard. You can also stream all of our shows and get all of our online articles at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For everything else, including your Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, late breaking.
Get huge savings only at Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. We've got the 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 four-wheel drive with V8 for as low as $39,000. The new 2026 Buick Encore GX now $20,500 plus. You don't make a payment until summer. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at Superior GMC NWA.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With Road Credit, see dealer for details.
Didn't I see this movie with McMurphy and the nurse? That hospital.
A truly powerful rock musical with a live rock orchestra. Prize winning Next to Normal at Harrison's historic Lyric Theater. The play runs April 17th through the 19th. To buy tickets, visit normal.thelyric.org. It's a story about love, loss, and finding the strength to survive. Rated PG-13. Tickets and more info at normal.thelyric.org.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join Derek and myself Thursday, April the 16th at Lewis Automotive as we broadcast live from 2 to 6. The ultimate challenge may be over, but the deals aren't, and you can take advantage of tremendous savings during the thank you event. For 80 years, it's been no pressure, no hassle, just a tradition built on decades of commitment. Catch us, Ruscin and Zach, live this Thursday, April 16th from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group off Exit 65 on I-49 in Fayetteville. We'll see you there.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experience, personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Pain has a way of stealing the moments that matter the most, especially during the holidays. It's not just your knees, back, or shoulder, it's time with family and friends. But in 2026, that could all change when your body remembers how to heal. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics here in Northwest Arkansas. They believe relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's own natural healing abilities to repair and restore what has been lost. It's your body's comeback story, powered by the very cells that built you in the first place. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief. Finally, make the new year your turning point. It's time to take that first step, literally, to walk, hike, dance, enjoy the holidays, live without wincing. With QC Kinetics, healing is within reach. Schedule your free consultation today. Now's a great time to use your HSA and FSA for treatments. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so
dumb. Derek Ruskin. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club. Zach Arns.
Notre Dame our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Okay, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas.
The question is, why are you? What y'all
What?
doing with your lives?
Well, I mean, what else is there to do out there?
Fair. You don't want to work on a Monday afternoon. It's nice out. Breezy.
It is this wind. We gotta calm down here.
Really harsh in my jam is what it's doing.
You like that, huh?
I need a further explanation from the source on that.
Well,
because I'm a little confused.
You got her number. Figure it out.
That's not. I don't know. I'm not texting your wife.
You
because-
do it all the time.
No. I only do that during show hours when there's a question or to
That's
get
true.
you in
Yep.
trouble.
That's thank you. Yes, that is correct actually.
Never after hours. No.
I got this new weather thing on my phone. Actually, it's on all my devices.
The Rufus.
Yeah, I got the Rufus.
Uh-huh.
I got the I got
like
the
that.
radar.
Okay.
I got draw on it.
Yeah.
This thing's awesome.
Oh, you've
I'm
been
very
ins-
excited about
You've been
this.
inspired by recent events.
Yes,
What's the opposite of inspired? Despired?
I don't know.
What is it?
Uninspired.
Uninspired. Okay. Wouldn't despired be better?
Despired is better. Uninspired is the boring answer.
Okay. All right. I've been despired. I'm not
You've been
doing weather.
despired.
I don't know anything about weather, so I can't help you.
That's right. I may get back in the weather game.
I'd do it. Guys,
Yeah.
do it.
I'm trying to figure out if this lady from Fayetteville that door dashed at the White House has been to my house. I don't know if she has or not.
Has she ever been in your kitchen?
No, but we have a door dasher or two every now and then, and I just can't remember if she's done it or not.
Careful, DoorDashers. He gives a 1-star review.
If you throw the food around or end up at the wrong house, if I have to go to my neighbors and get it off their stoop, yeah, I will give a 1-star
Russell in
review.
Mountain Home wants to know, has Joffrey been replaced?
Joffrey. Oh, on the no. You know, I like a collaborative. I like to bring a few different minds together and see what we all think about this.
Okay.
I'm not a unilateral fake weatherman.
Frog thinks the opposite of inspired is perspired.
Okay.
All right.
We could do that.
Sounds good.
We are here. It is almost bum of the week time. You can send those in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline at 877-377-6963. That's how you can. That's how they come to us. You see, and then we read them. And all in all, it eats time. So we like that. And I think you like that too.
I
So
do. I do.
There you go. All right. So and we're going to hear from Big Mike later.
Yes. But yeah, Big
Later,
Mike is trying
we'll-
to call. Big Mike, give us a little bit. We
That's
got
right.
to do a thing.
Right. Okay. It is time now to do this. The bum of the week. Here we go.
The Bum of the Week is brought to you by Wheeler Power Sports in Fort Smith, factory authorized dealer of Kawasaki, Suzuki, KO, and Slingshot. Wheeler Power Sports, keeping the good times rolling since 1967.
You're a bum.
This is the Bum of the Week.
Okay. Take it.
Oh, it's my. Oh, you want me to go first?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We'll change it up.
Well, there's a couple. Obviously, if you get thrown off of 2 college football teams, you're a bum. And that's
Okay.
what Jalen
Jaylen
Brown has
Brown,
done.
all right.
He's been thrown off Florida State, and now he's been thrown off this team. So that's it. Rich Eisen, also a bum because I just don't care about you doing Sports Center for the first time in Bristol. It doesn't
Man, that
register with me at
That
all.
is a hard train ride from New York City up to Bristol.
Right? I just don't. I don't know. I just don't care. It is nothing to me. But it kept being sent to me over and over again. Hey, Rich Eisen's doing Sports Center. I don't care. I don't care. He was a fine Sports Center anchor. He's not one of the all-time greats. He's not on the Mount Rushmore.
No, he's
of
not even in the
Sports Center
top
anchors.
10.
No,
No.
God, no. If it weren't for Stuart Scott, he'd be nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Anyway, those are a couple of my bums.
But who is your bum
of the weekend? Let's go Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, okay.
I mean, what is the list of players thrown off of 2 different football teams in P4? That is, that's amazing. What an accomplishment.
Jamie would like to know, do you not have the bandwidth for...
Another corporate buzzword. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yes. I also don't have any interest in it, but yes.
Okay, so I have a number of nominees.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
it would be very easy.
Take all the time you need.
It would
pal.
be incredibly easy to name Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini. That would be super easy. Woo! They're doing the old hucklebuck.
Allegedly.
It would be very easy to name the boy that hit on my daughter over on Saturday. I would like to have a conversation with that young man.
I think you should.
First of all, shout out for making the shot.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure there. His buddies were razzing it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Don't ask for my daughter's number again.
No, don't do that.
But my bum of the week is Sergio Garcia.
Wow. Okay.
Sergio, he had himself a weekend.
What did he do?
Well, Sergio went ballistic on a particular hole, slammed his driver, snapped it into a water cooler. Then, Then after roughing up a bunker, had to carry John Rahm's bag as John Rahm's caddy went to fix the bunker. Then Sergio took to the mic afterwards, and the smugness with which a man with a lifetime exemption at Augusta spoke to the media tells you that we should appreciate the Rory McIlroys of the world.
Right.
And we should poo-poo the Sergio Garcias. Sergio has not made a statement since. And you can go find the press conference. He was an ass clown.
Yeah.
I mean, an absolute bad person.
You're a bum.
Almost said it. I almost said it. I've never, like, Sergio Garcia was one of those guys. I don't know how many people remember when he came along. He and Tiger came along at the same time.
Yeah.
Sergio won nothing.
No.
He won the Masters finally,
Mm-hmm.
and then, he's just become this caricature of himself.
You're a bum.
So Sergio Garcia is my bum of the week.
Okay. That's a good one.
Rick from Bella Vista, his bum is his former corporate boss who overused the word phenomenal.
Really?
You're a lazy bum.
An interesting word to fixate on.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Big Mike's bum is Scotty Scheffler for griping about the course at Augusta.
Bummity bum.
How can you... It's heaven on earth,
Yeah,
man.
it's perfection. I don't understand that. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, boy. Jesse from Springdale. His bum of the week is, if my computer will work with me, his wife for asking him to pick something up for her to take to a bachelorette party she went to. She said specifically for me not to get cupcakes. And, of course, I had a brain fart and came home with, guess what?
Cupcakes.
Bum.
Yeah.
Jesse, I don't think your wife is the bum. I think in this particular story, you're the villain, which makes you the bum.
Well,
Du bist ein Bum.
Is this some sort of wild bachelorette party, or is one of the tame ones?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Because the wild one, don't they all have like those hats with marital aids on or something like that?
Well, I mean,
and they like light up or
the
something.
question is, what were the cupcakes used for? Consuming or
that's
other
right, yeah.
stuff?
Yeah. And they usually the desserts at like one of these raunchy bachelorette parties are kind of shaped like a certain, what I'm talking about.
No, tell me, Derek.
I don't want to. No. Look it up.
Fake Sterling calling Sergio's driver the bum of the week. This is not a situation where you're a craftsman blames his tools.
Right. Yeah,
you blame the tool, Sergio Garcia.
Yeah, it's the operator. It's not the equipment. That's how I feel in the game of golf.
Wookie Erotica not on board with the Rossini being a bum. I don't know how. He thinks that was a thumbs-up move by Vrabel. You know what, Wookie Porn?
You're a bum.
Yeah, but not when you're married. Like,
yeah,
you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Right? Like,
Right.
we still have rules, right?
Mm-hmm. Dirty Drawers, his bum of the week is the driver of this, and I'm quoting here, this white GMC Yukon Denali on 71 South who just cut him off.
Oh, man.
Denali driver.
Bippity boppity bum.
Watch out, man. Road rage. People are
Yeah.
nuts. Be careful out there. Be careful out there.
Okay. Abner with a shout out, and I think this one deserves some massive applause. The person who yelled, "Give me back my son."
Oh, it was clean, too. Oh, man.
Now, Ransom was the golfer. I've only recently seen the movie Ransom.
Yeah, Ransom the movie. Yeah, with Mel Gibson. Yeah.
I've only seen it in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
And it was fine. It's a fine. It was good for an hour and 30 minutes, and the last 15 minutes were terrible.
Right.
But he yells, "Give me back my son," which is exactly what Mel Gibson says.
Now, I haven't listened in a really long time, but they used to play that drop on the Rome show, too. So it's like a Rome, like, ransom. But, yeah, it was clean. The guy hit the shot, and you hear this, give me back my son. Like, he even did it in some sort of, like, character voice. It was, you just don't see that at Augusta. That guy's never coming back again.
No, they're
he
never.
He got his one chance, and he's never coming back, you know? Meanwhile, people like me who went there and was polite and obeyed the rules and everything, I never get to come back. Why does that guy get to go? I'm not going to yell anything. I'm not going to yell Baba Booey during a backswing.
No.
I mean,
not at the Masters.
No. This is the U.S. Open.
Well, maybe the U.S. or the waste management deal. Yeah, okay.
The John Deere Classic.
Did you see the? I was looking at they had a guy put up a spreadsheet for Augusta on what they could have made this weekend versus what they made. Apparently, they passed on about $300 million, and here's why. They did it. You know, there's only 4 minutes worth of commercials every hour in the Masters. They pass on all of it. It's their thing.
Yeah.
That's why they have the year-to-year contract. There is no food on their menu, that's over $4.
Right.
Like, everything's affordable. It is about the golf tournament.
Right.
You can call them whatever you want, but they're doing it right.
Yeah, they lose money, but
Tickets,
they don't care.
Do you know what a 4-day pass is? Do you know what they sell it for? If you're lucky enough to be in the lottery, do you know what it went for this year?
$500.
$525.
$525.
$525. Do you know what they were selling for on StubHub? $20,000.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're rare. I think when I got my practice round, I think it was like $50 or $75.
That's ridiculous.
Right. Yeah.
You can't go out to eat for that
No,
anymore.
but you got to win the lottery, and then you got to get the tickets, and then they got to give you it's a whole rigmarole. Most people don't even win the lottery to get into the thing.
Texter out of the 479, his bum of the week is the Rogers City traffic engineer that times all of the traffic lights to be red at the same time.
You are a bum.
That is frustrating.
Yeah, hacker, fix that.
That's very
Hacker's
frustrating.
the one that screwed up Rainbow Curve.
That's happened to me a couple times, and then finally you get close to one, and it's yellow, and I'm like, I'm going. I'm not sitting at a fourth consecutive red light, and you just gun it, right? That's what I do.
Yep. Steve from Bentonville, his bum of the week, the people who do not give him a peace sign when he passes him on the highway from one Jeep to another.
Oh, boy.
Steve?
You are a bum.
How many ducks are out there right now? Do we know?
Man, listen. They're all sitting in front of me. All of them. All 1,000 ducks are sitting right in front of me. I have not been ducked since Friday.
Well, that's good. Well, we haven't talked about it
no,
yet.
I refuse to be. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing their stupid game.
Right.
Hacker's bum of the week is the CBS producer and camera people on the last hole of the Masters. Apparently they had some issues.
Yeah, you couldn't see the final putt because it was so short, and Rory was like standing there, and you couldn't see the ball going. You couldn't see anything. Yeah, it was
tough. It's tough. I mean,
well, and then no one could find his tee shot. How is it? You've got, I don't know, probably 15 cameras on the 18th hole alone, and nobody can find Rory's tee shot. Nobody's got it.
Nobody.
Can you imagine the truck? I mean, who's got it? He already got it. Nobody's got it. Where's the ball? Nobody knew where it was. It's crazy. Crazy.
Jesse from Springdale with a follow-up. He's unhappy with us because we called him a bum for getting cupcakes when she said specifically not to. He says, no, my wife is a bum. When she asked, I told her I'd rather not because he'd mess it up. JT would like to clarify.
Listen, in a married life, that's not how that works. It's your fault.
Right. JT in Hot Springs, the wife is the bum. Why ask your husband to pick something up for her to take to a bachelorette party?
No.
JT, if your wife told you to go out and murder somebody, you'd do it.
I'm going to put this T-shirt together in our yet-to-be-launched Ruscin and Zach merch store. And the T-shirt is going to say, it's her show, and it's your fault. That's correct. That's what it needs to say.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
Yes. It is my fault. This guy, it's your fault.
Really?
It's your fault. Absolutely.
Wow.
Don't get cupcakes, and you got cupcakes?
I mean, in your personal life, is that how it goes?
No, I don't know. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's great. Lou's coming. Got his got more diapers in the mail. We're excited.
Caden, my bum of the week is the semi driver sitting in the left lane going the same speed as the semi in the right lane. We have a law against that.
Somebody called a governor, and yeah.
Well, you know that the governor's your friend today.
Yeah. Thank you. What a gracious refund I got. Hey, it's better than nothing.
Hey, it's better than
nothing.
Better
Better
than
than owing money too.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Thank you.
All
right.
Okay, this is the final word on the situation with Jesse and the cupcakes. Bob and Branson says Jesse's not a bum; he's just stupid.
Yeah, maybe you took this on purpose, knowing you'd screw it up and get yelled at. Maybe that's.
Sovereign citizen number 1 on the Rogers traffic engineer is actually a kindergartner that's in charge of drawing and designing the roads. Hey, don't insult the engineers. They will tell you they are an engineer.
Oh yeah, they know. They know what they're doing out there. Yeah. Maybe it's just bad timing when you catch all those red lights.
A lot of updates on our bums of the week. Dirty George says he would like to add to his white Denali that's in front of him. It has a dealer tag on it.
Okay.
And he doesn't know how to use a blinker. I don't like the word blinker. I'm not asking that we ban it.
You don't like.
I'm not asking that we ban it. It's a turn signal.
We're back to clicks and hisses if it were up to you, man.
Yeah, this show get a lot. That'd be real fun.
Right. Boy, they're flying in here.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think that the text line is struggling.
Bailey has a text in. Ruskin's a bum.
Why?
Last week he told Zach he'd run the controls.
Oh no. Okay, hang on. No. We had a meeting on this. We drilled down. We circled back.
That's right.
And what
we scrambled the jets.
Right, we scrambled the jets on this. And what we figured out was it would be easier for me to deal with the things that go on in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Than it would be for him.
Right.
So that's not his fault.
Yeah.
Caden owns a Jeep. He's yet to be ducked. You want some?
Arturo's bum is the IRS.
Nah.
Arturo, I hope that's a fake name because they're going to come after
they're
you
gonna
if
come
it's
looking
not.
for you.
It's not. Gavin, did you show up at the practice round with clubs like the guy in 07 who thought the guy? No, this can't be real. A guy in 07, according to Gavin, he showed up at the practice round thinking he got to practice. No. That can't be right. That can't be right.
I love that.
We didn't bring our clubs. I don't even think we wore golf shoes. That's another thing they make fun of when people show up at these tournaments. The patrons. I just wore shoes that were comfortable for walking up and down hills in. That's what I did.
Do you think Jesse and the Cupcakes is a good punk band name?
Yeah, well, like Jesse and the Rippers too. Yeah, that's good.
Russell at Mountain Home believes the engineer that designed the roundabout there in Rogers is doing CrossFit right now.
Well, that's at 5.
A lot of people take it straight. I'm surprised Crowder hasn't caught one.
They always have to tell you it's at 5 a.m. too.
Oh my God, they are so proud of themselves for getting up at 5 a.m. and moving a tire. Congratulations.
You jumped on a box.
I have these people like that. I have one of those places right down the street from where I live, and it is. None of them look like
it is required to leave the doors open too, right?
Of course, and music blasting at 5 a.m. And none of them look like they're having any fun.
They're not.
They've gotten emboldened now to the point where, like, it's still dark at that time of the day.
Yeah.
Like, and they run in the middle of the road. One of them's going to get hit.
Yeah.
One of them's going to get clipped, and then they're going to sue. It's like, get out of the road. They're getting. I'm not saying they are, because I was behind an ass clown on a bike over the weekend. They're getting as bad as the cyclists.
Yeah.
Like, congratulations, you moved the tire. Show me where that's applicable to anything in life. I'm so proud of you.
There you go. All right, Bum of the Week is brought to you by Wheeler Power Sports, the 9th oldest Kawasaki dealer in these here United States. Kawasaki, Suzuki, Polaris, KO, and Slingshot. New bikes, used bikes. Great inventory, over 300 vehicles to choose from there at Wheeler Power Sports. Keeping the good times rolling since 1967. Wheeler Power Sports in historic downtown Fort Smith. Okay. We will need to pause now and pay for all this that we did, all this damage we've done. So we will do that now here on Ruskin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Let's talk about Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. Let's talk about selling your home. You may have very little knowledge about this. That's okay. The Lindbergh team, they know how to make your listing stand out, how to get noticed, all the right pictures to put on, and all the right description and everything to use, so you will get in front of the right people, and the deal will get done, and you may even get more money than you're asking for in the deal. That's what happens. That's their specialty. That's their expertise with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. So go to LindberghTeam.com and click on Instant Offer Me. Put your address in there. Find out what your home is worth in seconds. You could just get a cash offer and that's it in 72 hours. Or you could use that information, put it with Tara's high-octane marketing machine, and sell your home maybe for thousands over asking price. It's the agent I would trust if I was selling my home. It's Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. Learn more. Find out what your house is worth. Maybe it's time to move now. See what the numbers say. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LimbirdTeam.com. Or don't believe me, that's okay. I'm used to it. Head to Google. Almost 1,100 5-star reviews. Just go to Google and type in Limbird Real Estate Group. Do it. LimbirdTeam.com.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I made an executive order. That's what's great about being king.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft. Visit ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
Step inside Twin Peaks and you're instantly in the love. Warm wood, stone accents, and that Mountain Retreat vibe that hits the second you walk in. Massive TVs line every wall, turning every seat into a front row view of the action. That I'm staying a while smell of wings and burgers fill the air.
And 29-degree draft beer chills in frosted mugs like it's straight from the summer. For the ultimate sports lodge experience, it's always Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Hey y'all, Courtney here with Mach 1 Motorsports, and I wanted to personally invite all the women riders and women who have ever thought about riding to come into the dealership. And you guys stop in and let's see what we can do to get this year to be a spectacular year for you. If you've ever been curious about motorcycles but don't know where to start, you don't need experience, you don't need gear, you don't even need a bike. Just come by and say hi. Let's talk riding over a cup of coffee or a soft drink. Right now, we're also giving away a Triumph 1200 Tiger Rally Pro during the men's college basketball tournament in April. Register is easy. Just stop by the dealership, scan the QR code, and you're entered. No purchase required. With 50 years of service experience and 2 gold level master techs, the highest designation by Indian Motorcycles, your bike is in incredible hands. Whether you ride now, want to learn, or just want to check it out, Mach 1 Motorsports is the place for you.
Ever notice how some homes sit empty while others get multiple offers? Tara Lindbergh turns the slow season myth on its head with strategic timing that catches motivated buyers when competition is lowest. That's why her listings stand out when daylight is short. She expertly showcases your home's best features year-round, making buyers fall in love no matter the weather outside. And if you're planning to wait until spring to sell, don't wait to call Tara. Starting now is essential for a smooth and profitable transition when spring arrives. Tara Lindbergh of Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Her high-octane marketing is so effective, she's selling homes for thousands over asking. Need speed? Tara's team can get you a cash offer within 72 hours. Go to LindberghTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LindberghTeam.com. For Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Back here, 427 Monday on ESPN Arkansas. Big Mike is with us. Big Mike, what'd you think about the Masters and all that stuff?
I mean, Scotty all but blamed the golf course for him not winning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he all but did that. I said, you're one of the top 50 players to ever play the game. You're blaming the course for your bad shots? No, thank you.
It's an operator error. That's an operator error that is not the course's fault.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it was softer here sometimes in this part of the day, and it was harder here. I mean, yeah, every dang golfer on the course had to put up with that. Every year you got to, you know.
Yep.
But anyway, hole 12, I swear to God, hole 12, scared dudes into making bogeys. I mean, they would not hit any. McElroy hit it over by the tee, hit it over the pin, but the other ones were like hitting it off to the left. And I said, yeah, it's easier to get close to that pin from the tee than it is over to the left because you can't hardly get close to the pin from over there.
Yeah.
But in 16, I think they made it too easy this year.
Okay.
At least it wasn't sitting on top of an inverted funnel like last year. I mean, last year, one of the best putters in the game, 3-putted from 12 feet. You know, there's something wrong. You put it in the wrong spot. You know.
Yeah.
Other than that, there ain't much on that. 12 and 16, Scotty griping.
How about your A's?
Ooh.
Yeah, they're doing okay, last I heard.
Swept the Mets.
Yeah, well, the Mets, you know.
Listen, man, you're the
Yeah,
A's.
the Mets.
You can't go the Mets. You're the A's.
Yeah. Well, the Mets, I mean, have one of the biggest payrolls in the world, yet they never do anything with it, you know.
Great. I love it.
They never do a thing.
I mean, the A's have no payroll.
They haven't done anything either.
You know, they don't do a lot either, but they
didn't pay for it.
At least they ain't blowing hundreds of millions of dollars.
True. Very true.
I have to stop watching videos about people who disappear. I swear to God.
All right, go on.
It's,
What? Why are you? What kind? Like people who just vanish?
well, these scientists are disappearing right now. Nobody can figure out why. And then I watched this video a while ago. And there's all these people who know certain things. They just vanish. Yeah, he's dead because he knew something, and they didn't like him knowing it. Usually, it's against criminals. They're witnesses. But they just you wouldn't believe how many of them are killed. Witnesses are killed. It's just unbelievable how many. Ah, damn cat. Anyway.
Oh man.
I swear to God. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here.
Okay, thank you, Big Mike. There you go. So Big Mike upset with Scheffler
and the cat
and the people that disappear and the cat. Yes, that's right. Yes. The damn cat. Yes. There you go. I'd be careful with these disappearing videos because you might disappear.
Me?
Well, anybody that watches them, right? That's how that works. They're tracking us.
Yeah, well, of course. Gucci Greg just texted in, if he ever makes the senior PGA Tour, he wants Big Mike on the back.
Hey, if nothing else, it'd be a fun 4.5 hours, right?
What do they get? 10%? Is that what is that like a traditional caddy? Because I know like the LPGA golfers have caddy, like regional caddies. They have like their main caddy, and then when they go to certain events or whatever, they'll it's kind of a rent a caddy.
10% for a win, 7% for a top 10, 5% for making the cut. That is what Front Office Sports says. So,
okay, that's not bad.
So 10%. So $4.5 million. What's 10% of that? God help us.
4.5. Oh God, $4.5 million.
It's 45 grand.
That's not a bad weekend.
Yeah, that's okay.
God, Mirror, make me do math, aren't you?
Times 0.10. It's 450 grand.
Wait a
that
minute.
can't be right.
No, that can't be right.
It's 0.010, right?
Yes. No, that's 1%. Oh God, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh God, here we go.
0.10
times 0.10.
It's got to be your bull. I don't know.
I still got 450,000. No, wait a minute.
I mean, that would be 10%.
That would be 10%.
Million.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's not a bad weekend.
And Rory's caddy is named Harry. Is that right?
There was a point at which Tiger Woods' caddy at
Harry
his height,
Diamond
at his height was the 10th biggest money winner.
Oh,
on the
Stevie?
PGA. Yeah, like 10th biggest money winner on the PGA Tour.
That's Stevie, and he blew it all on like race cars and stuff, like like dirt cars.
Man, did he have a good time?
I don't know.
Sure did. Leave him alone.
Rory's caddy. This can't be his real name. Harry Diamond.
That sounds like
that's
a caddy.
Rory's caddy.
That sounds like a caddy.
That sounds like a fake name, so he can avoid taxes or something.
No, he's going to be in the portal.
Harry
next week.
Diamond.
He's going to be in the portal next week. You think there's a caddy portal? What are the rules for caddies? Can they just like hop from golfer to golfer?
Yeah, it happens. People switch.
They're
caddies.
not like under. Well, I know you switch caddies, but what's his name? Harry Diamond.
Harry Diamond.
Can Harry Diamond call Rory today and go, "Hey man, I'm out. I'm going to go work with, fill in the blank." Can he do that?
I don't know what.
Is there a caddies union?
No, no,
Okay.
It's not a union. No, but it's not a
Good
union.
question
deal.
from Jamie. Is that Neil Diamond's nephew?
Yes, probably.
Will from Mountain Home says it's 450,000. Abner says he got 450 gazillion.
Okay, gazillion. That's good. Yes.
Now Gucci Row Greg, who deals with rich people all the time, says it's a flat rate plus all that.
Yes.
Okay, so he okay.
Yeah. You're on a flat fee, and then you get the part of the dough. Yeah.
Big news from Big Mike in Waldron. Gucci Row Greg, he says he cannot walk that far. So.
Oh, okay. Well, he's out then. What about a push cart? What about just a regular cart? We do one of those situations.
Buddha from Salem says Harry Diamond is a premier 70s adult film name.
It really is.
It really is. Dirk Diggler, Harry Diamond.
Harry Diamond cuts through glass. Literally, because it's a diamond.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
All right, so I need more information. Is it 450 or is it 45?
I'm sure there have been many books written about the life of a caddy that you could go read in your free time.
I want to know what he won. If Rory got 4.5, now is that pre-tax 10% or is it post-tax? Because that makes a huge difference. These are the things I need to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
And I don't want to type Harry Diamond into
Do you know the 3 rules of caddying?
Yes.
Okay.
No fighting.
No.
No drinking.
No, those are the rules that Bush would.
Oh
no!
I thought those were the rules.
No, the 3 rules of caddying are show up, keep up, and shut up. Those are the 3 rules.
No. I like no. What's the third one say? No fighting.
What's the other one say? You owe me one gumball machine. You guys want to be replaced by golf carts? Keep it up.
See, now that.
That's right. Huh. And then Carl Lipbaum died last week.
That's
So
correct.
the caddy scholarship is open again.
They never did clear that up.
No, they didn't.
No, but I will say this: they when people died in those early '80s, movies like Von Leibowitz, when she passed, they cleaned that up. We knew that she died in a kiln accident.
Right. Of course. There you go. All right. We got a lot to do here. We're still
Brad
going.
Springdale says he guesses that a caddy is a $10.99.
Well, I mean, sure, you got to pay something, right? I don't know.
Rhett would like us to do math in every show.
We could do that.
Rhett, we can't do math.
That's why he likes it.
Again,
the struggle is real.
Did we ever settle on what he got?
450.
Okay,
that's 10%.
Okay, JT is saying 10% of $4.5 million is $450,000.
That's
I
right.
trust JT.
Why?
Well, because he spelled everything in his text correctly and punctuated.
Oh, punctuation
right.
matters.
Punctuation, impresses me.
Because punctuation matters. All right. 436. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Since Cementhead is listening.
Oh my God. What did he send us?
Finally, since he's done celebrating the Michigan championship, let me tell you about Mock Legal Solutions in Oklahoma and in Arkansas. They got a Salisaw office right by the courthouse. They're in Fort Smith as well. Can get you that rec check or that insurance check you're looking for, family law cases. And they understand regular people like us can't have these $5,000 retainers and then have to pay more money down the road. So there's flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. Find out more about it at mocklegalsolutions.com. mocklegalsolutions.com.
From an undisclosed location with questionable supervision, it's Ruscin and Zach, driven by the Crane Automotive Team Studios. ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital or media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer. This is CJ's Trivia Tuesday, presented by CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in Fayetteville and Russellville.
It's delicious.
There must be 50 customers out there. It's unbelievable.
When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
You hear that open every Tuesday on the Morning Rush around 10:45, where we give away a $25 gift card to CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, which can be used at either the Fayetteville or Russellville location. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, when all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
I'm ready for one of them Butcher Boys.
Yeah, CJ.
Right now in Fayetteville, don't miss what's happening only at Superior Buick GMC. No payments until summer on all new Buick models in stock. The new 2026 Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at $41,500. Or get a new 2026 GMC Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab with 0% APR. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbIrdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Taco Bell's Let's Boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they experience the refined $5 bots, opulent $7 bots, and indulgent $9 bots with the new crispy chicken crunch wrap slider, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz.
Home, James.
You know you don't have a chauffeur, right? Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes today.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Dog Party USA has been voted the best boarding and daycare facility since 2007. Located in the heart of Northwest Arkansas, this woman, veteran, and locally owned business has everything your pup needs to have a great time. With 5 acres, indoor and outdoor play areas, an agility yard, and a swimming pool, there's something fun for every size dog. Trained pet care technicians supervise play groups 7 days a week, equipped with the latest air purification technology and cleaning protocols to keep your dog safe. Visit the website at dogpartyusa.com for more information.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly cloudy skies today. It's going to be windy and warm today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will climb close to 80 degrees. Not a big chance of rain today. In fact, we may see a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Cloudy tonight, a low of 69. Tomorrow's going to be another cloudy and windy day. We'll be dry during the day on Tuesday. We'll bring in showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday night and overnight. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
Okay, we're back here on the program, 877-377-6963. Okay, let's go to the phones. And Peter in Australia. Hello, Peter.
Hey, Derek. Hey, Zach in the hotboxing booth. How are we today?
Doing great. How are things in South Australia?
They're doing great, mate. Look, we had over the weekend for the Australian Football League something we have in Adelaide called the Gather Round, where all games for the AFL were all played in Adelaide. So
weird.
All
Okay.
9 games played pretty much. I think we had 6 at Adelaide Oval and a couple at some of the suburban grounds. It was fantastic. And Thursday night, the Crows got up over the Carlton Blues. I got invited to a corporate event afterwards. I woke up in my bed at home and don't remember how I got there, and I didn't spend a cent. And that is what you call a successful Thursday night. That's all I can say.
Thursday?
Yeah. So
Wow.
look, I took Friday off in advance. I just said I might be invited to a corporate gig, do some cashies, have some fun. And one of my podcast co-hosts said I spent 2 hours talking to my all-time favourite AFL commentator, and we were having lots of fun together from 1 to 3 a.m., and he dropped me off home, and don't remember how I got there. So
Well, what a
it
life.
was a good time. You guys had successful ones like that, or have you had people try to hang out with you in the same sort of way?
Nobody wants to hang out with us.
fair enough.
Nobody.
Yes, I did.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah. We're kind of antisocial anyway, so that wouldn't work. Hey, we got a question here on the text line. Does Southern Australia have a Southern Australian accent, kind of like we do here in the United States, and then is like Northeast Australia have Boston accent?
We do actually in South Australia and Western Australia. It's a bit more of a British accent, so we'll say glass instead of glass, and those sorts of things, and banana instead of banana, whatever that is. But yeah, it is a bit more of a British accent, so which is unfortunate. We don't like the Brits, but
well, we have to keep something from them.
Dirty
So,
Drawers
it's a thing.
is questioning your podcast. I would tell him, but I'll let you do it as a hashtag content. Would you like to cross promote your podcast so that Dirty Drawers and his kids can get some international study in?
Get your international study, and we recorded last night. This was the Project podcast. So it's like Project, but Crow. Yes, we had a real think tank on that name. But been going for 8 years, and our merch line, which you can see a little bit of in the studio there, we've donated about 40 grand to charity so far, and
Nice.
going strong. So
Now, Diamond Dave, he apparently had a discussion about you while drunk at a bar, wondering if you were actually a real person or a bit.
I am a real person. I can confirm I am me. I'm on LinkedIn. You know what? Screw it. Peter Sirocco. There I am.
There it is.
There
Right
it
with
is.
a C.
His
Yeah.
the
You'll
full
find me out
government
there.
name. There it is.
Now,
full
Pete,
government name.
Now,
Zach and I aren't smart enough to come up with characters for this
No,
show.
no,
Are you
no,
kidding
no.
me?
No,
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 please.
they kind of gravitate to us. And Diamond Dave, he married a Bentonville girl, so that's where the connection comes
There you
in.
go.
Bailey in Springdale would like to know, since it's Tuesday in Australia, did Arkansas get any basketball portal commitments?
Oh, yeah.
Haven't heard anything as of yet. Nothing from Australia with our very tall people. I don't know. I want to see. I want to see Calipari come down here for a junket trip to.
Oh no,
to
it's
get some
probably
time.
Luke on the docket.
Does Luke Longley have any kids at play? You go down there and see them, right?
Out of the ones he knows, I don't know. But out of the ones he doesn't know,
Now, this may be one of the best questions we've ever gotten for you.
Oh.
Budo in Salem would like to know, if you won the Masters, what would your Masters Champions dinner be?
Oh, jeez, I'm hungry. Look, it'd be. I'd go. You know what? Lasagna. Okay. And you have two choices. Now, hear me out. You're going to have two choices. You're going to have the hot lasagna, like that's just come straight out of the oven, like Nonna used to defrost. But then you have day after lasagna. Day after lasagna, always flat. That is the best. And you can choose. You know, do you want it cold or hot, straight out of the fridge? Because all lasagna is just cake. That's all it is. And
But
it's
what I know about Italians is if you get hot lasagna, the temperature of that thing is roughly 275 degrees.
Yeah, Artemis didn't see those kinds of temperatures.
You need a heat shield. That's right.
That is what they lined Artemis with on re-entry. So,
It's so hot when you go to the restaurant, the plate of lasagna is on another plate.
That's correct.
Because you can't hold the plate of lasagna.
And they're
it
wearing
can't be
like
done.
two of the gloves.
That's right, yeah.
Gucciero Greg would like to know, are the Crows going to win the championship this year?
Look, I reckon we are.
Oh,
I'm cock-a-hoot. Yes, I'm up and about.
You're what? Whoa, stop. You're what?
I don't know what that means.
Let's move on. But it's a saying down in these parts.
Okay.
Don't know what they say up there.
Okay.
Renton, Missouri would like to know, why is the Queen on your money?
Well, it's the king now.
Okay.
That's because we can't be bothered fighting the British. We just beat them in sport all the time.
Of course.
JT would like to know, why do you call flip-flops thongs? and what do you call a thong?
Flip-flops here are called thongs. That is true.
Okay.
We call thongs the thong song. It doesn't translate well to the G-string song. So it's a thing. Look, it's even worse when the fact that the booty here is, well, you guys call it the fanny, and in Australia the fanny is something completely different. Trust me. And when people say, where's your fanny pack? Well, I don't need one of those, but then in the US it means something completely different.
Fake Sterling would like to know what the current price of petrol is.
Ooh.
Okay. Shout out to the Strait of Hormuz. Like, you're screwing us, okay? Currently, it's $2.50 a litre, which translates to $10 a gallon Australian, which is about $8, $7 or $8 US.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah. Anything we can do, man. Anything we can do to help you out. That's
right.
Hey, I got a question. I got a question for Zach.
Yeah.
How's the Butchmobile going?
Fantastic. Thank you. I'm getting ducked on a daily basis. Thank you.
Yeah, I wish I was getting ducked daily. Down the horn, Ruscin. There you go. Yeah. Hey.
I take requests.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Well, look. Any other questions you got there, Zach? Or
Well, we're working on a little bit of a delay here, kind of like you on the text machine, where a incident has been reported.
There's a blockade on the text machine, too.
Not just at the Strait of Hormuz.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing worse than that. But you opened the correct line, didn't you, Zach? You did open the wrong line.
Oh, okay. All right. We're making senile jokes
He
again.
did do that last week. He was on the wrong text line.
And that's okay.
That is true.
Oh,
okay.
boy. Okay, I'm not asking that. All right.
There you go.
That's about it. I think we're about text.
You can ask me privately, Zach. I can answer all the the after dark
And I'm
questions.
certain that
Anyway.
I'm certain as soon as we hang up, the text line will
Yeah,
open
they'll
up
all
again.
flood in.
And they'll
Well,
all
then
just
we'll
flood
answer
in.
them.
Yeah, we'll
just make it up.
Yeah, we'll make up the answers.
All right, Peter.
Yeah, make it up on my behalf. Anyway.
Oh, here
love
they
you.
come. Here they come. Hang on. Let's see here. Josh from Harrison would like to know if you can replicate Shane Gillis's Australian skit on September 22nd.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's the one about what is it? Imagine an Australian who was around there. I won't say the actual name, but he's like, "Oh no!" and then look out, and then no.
Question.
Like,
This is a good question from Fake Sterling. When you were at a press conference for the Crows, do you have to share your name and affiliation?
No, you don't. And I feel so bad for Ty.
Why?
It's probably the first
Why?
time.
Why do you feel bad for him?
Well, look, when some snooty Oregonian says name and affiliation, I think that's just precocious. Like, that's just assuming that the Arkansas media don't know what their name and or affiliation is. I think that's over the Rocky-ism.
They assume Ty's wearing his only pair of shoes he owns. It's very offensive. Yes, I agree.
At least he was wearing shoes. That's good.
Well, we hope so. Not thongs.
Yeah, that wasn't confirmed.
Well, that's true. We don't know.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Now, you on your way to work?
I'm on my way to work. Haven't thrown any spark plugs or bananas out of the car.
That's good.
Good. He hasn't gone Mario Kart.
Right. Stay
All
out of trouble.
Thank you, Peter. There you go. Peter in Australia with us here on Ruscin and Zach.
All right.
The drive home is brought to you by, or the drive to work if you're Peter, is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback. Right next to Baum-Walker Stadium in Fayetteville. Shop on Razorback.com. Largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole. Okay. 877-377-6963. Abner wants to produce podcasts for Peter, Big Mike, Joe in Avoca, and Patricia.
Okay. Mr. Pibb wants to know, are we getting track meet hustle out of my daughter tomorrow? No. My daughter is now injured.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she has at least jammed and or sprained 3 toes on her right foot.
Oh, okay.
By falling down at school today.
Wow.
So, no track tomorrow.
She didn't get galoolied by someone from the other track team?
Nope,
Okay,
no. But
why? It hurts so bad.
There will be no 2 o'clock phone call with my daughter going, how much money you got?
That's right.
Hate that. Absolutely hate that.
Give me $30.
And you know what? And I do. And one day you will too.
You
How
know
much
when-
do you need?
you know when-
How much you got? That.
You know, when losing junior high track meets, it'll be like $80.
Probably.
And that'll just get you a hot dog and like a Powerade.
A
or
hot
something.
chocolate, yeah.
right. Ruskin and Zach, listen to this. We are going to Madison County.
Yeah.
It is happening. April 23rd, next Thursday. Sutherland's in Huntsville. Come out, Madison County. They've got their spring install event going on until April 30th, where you can save hundreds on window installation, remodeled bathrooms, or a brand new custom-built deck. Ruskin and Zach live at Sutherland's in Huntsville. Next Thursday, April 23rd, 2 to 6. No matter the project, here to help because it's Sutherland's. Home starts here. All right, we'll continue with the drive home brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback. More stuff to talk about. And did Ryan Silverfield maybe win me over a little bit over the weekend? Maybe he did. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Stand by.
It's Monday, April 13th. I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Tonight, we're hearing from family members of a Hackett man now missing without a trace for 5 years. The investigation remains open, but without any arrests, suspects, or clues as to where he went. In state news, lawmakers continue their fiscal session in Little Rock, and we're tracking the things that could impact you and your family. We're also tracking an active week of weather, meaning there are storm chances. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee will tell you which days provide the greatest threat. You can stay updated on breaking news and weather with our 4029 News app, and don't forget to set those alerts so you're never caught off guard. You can also stream all of our shows and get all of our online articles at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For everything else, including your Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, late breaking.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now, $10,000 off the MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford, faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
If you're planning to wait until spring to sell your home, don't wait to call Tara Lindbergh. She understands the unique market in Northwest Arkansas and knows that winter buyers are serious. They're not browsing. They're ready to close, which often leads to stronger offers for sellers. Starting now is essential to prepare for a smooth, profitable spring sale. Tara Lindbergh of Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Her proven home selling strategy and high-octane marketing are so effective that she's selling homes for thousands over asking. Want a fast option? Tara's team can get you a cash offer in 72 hours. Or say goodbye to guesswork and hello to real insights. At LindberghTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me and find out what your home is worth in seconds. And life happens, and Tara knows that, so she'll let you out of the contract if needed at any time. It's why I would trust Tara Lindbergh if I was selling my home. Find out more at LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LindberghTeam.com.
You know what scared Kathy more than surgery? Giving up her active life, turning down opportunities to do the things she loves.
I found myself saying, no, I don't want to do that because of pain. It was really limiting my activities in every way.
And then came the diagnosis.
You need 2 full knee replacements. I don't have time for a double knee replacement, and I don't like pain, so no.
But that's not how her story ends. She tried something different, QC Kinetics. It was cutting edge, but natural and much easier on her body, with thousands of patient success stories.
I went to QC Kinetics. Within a couple of weeks, I was absolutely pain-free, no pain. I feel fantastic. Too much life to live, and I want to stay in motion as long as I possibly can.
Don't let pain decide what you say yes or no to. Live your best life. They'll make sure of it at QC Kinetics, starting with a free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Get moving, Madison County. Ruscin and Zach are headed your way. Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. We're going to be live at Sutherland's in Huntsville from 2 to 6 on April 23rd. Stop by, say hi, and take advantage of their spring install event going on until April the 30th, where you can save hundreds on window installation, remodeled bathrooms, or a brand new custom-built deck. It's us, Ruscin and Zach, live at Sutherland's, 121 East Lee Street in Huntsville on Thursday, April 23rd from 2 to 6. Sutherland's, no matter the project, we're here to help because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
Receipts everywhere, invoices stacked up on the desk, and the taxes. Keeping your books does not have to be this frustrating. Bookkeeper Plus in Rogers brings you the control and precision to your bookkeeping that you bring to the job site. Call them today at 479-354-5552. Serving Rogers and all of Northwest Arkansas. Bookkeeper Plus, turning bookkeeping chaos into business control.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this $1 million+ prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Shout out to Ray, who hates this song.
Who hates this song of the bench?
I don't
This
care.
is how you kick off the drive home.
Right. Song about cars.
Right.
Blue cars.
It's a traffic jam. The 5 o'clock traffic
Oh,
jam.
the 5 o'clock traffic jam. Hey.
You know, there's a Mix 96, I think in Joplin or Tulsa.
He stole it from me.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Yeah, I think
okay.
so, yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys, your signals didn't cross over, so I
No,
don't
we
think
did
it'll
not.
be
Yeah,
be an
they're a
issue.
little Class A. We were a big 50,000 water, a blowtorch.
A
You
50.
can hear us in your fillings.
Just out of curiosity,
Yeah.
where was your tower?
It was in a ridge overlooking town. It was up there.
Okay.
It was up there.
Okay.
This is an unsolicited. No one said, "Hey, talk up the app today." But I actually got on our Hit That Line app on a Saturday. I was going to get food, and I was trying to listen to a baseball game, and I didn't want it to sound like I was listening over a tin can. So I went to the Hit That Line app, and Phil, God, it was like Phil was in the car with me. It sounded so good. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you can listen to our podcast on the Hit That Line app.
You can.
All the podcasts are on there. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been for a couple of years.
So then I was listening on that. I'm like, damn, we sound pretty good.
No, we don't. Not us.
Well, I mean,
okay, you mean from
sonically.
I got you. Okay.
I mean, the content
The
was
sound,
crap.
okay,
The content was garbage.
Sound-
but
sounded,
sonically, it
okay.
sounded good.
All right, okay.
The levels were all. It was nice.
I'd like to get rid of the word sonically, if you don't mind. I don't like that.
Jeez, you're anti-word today.
No, I'm
Well,
again,
the Marcel Marceau
We're
school or
getting into
something.
that phase. They usually do the new words in June.
Right.
Like they're going to enter these new words. We got to push somebody out.
But I just got an idea
Oh, boy.
on how to cause some trouble with this Hit That
Oh,
Line.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so there's the talk back feature.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if we could record a talk back like now, like during the show, like I'll get the megaphone.
Yeah.
And if it could sneak past anyone else and they'd actually play it like it was a real caller.
They don't play them.
What if they did? Do you think that? I mean, no one in this,
What
no
is-
one here listens to this
what is
show
the
at this
well,
company.
that's fair.
So we could sneak this past them, and it'd be hilarious.
Who would you target? Because you'd have. To
I don't
say-
know.
You would have to say something nice about someone.
I don't know what to do. That's the thing. We need to workshop.
Well, who's our
this.
most gullible?
Let's scramble the jets.
Who's the most gullible?
Well, I think Ty would be hoodwinked on this.
All right. So we can say something nice about Ty into the megaphone and see if he'd play it.
I was going to say something crazy into the megaphone, like some crazy sports opinion.
Now, if you said you hated us and that we needed to be taken off the air, we would get that. We would get a video of that.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this is an idea I had. I'm not going to do it now because I'm leaking confidence already, and I don't have anything here. But
Ryan reminiscing about his big run with the talkback thing last year.
Yeah, it was good, right?
Yeah, it was great.
That was a good time.
Enjoyed that.
We all laughed. We
We
cried.
cried.
We mostly laughed. It was good.
We had a good time.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody was happy. At
But
the
you
end.
can go get the app, man. I know some people gripe about it, but it sounded good listening to the ball game the other day on there with Arkansas and Alabama. It was like Phil was sitting in the passenger seat describing the game to me. It was so clear. It was great. Anyway, Hit That Line app brought to you by Taco Bell. Go check that out. Brad and Rogers missed the joke. Is Ruskin 80 years old? Who calls flip-flops thongs? Well, Peter just did in Australia.
That's what they're called down there.
Right.
Brad,
Man,
keep up.
I
Take
can
notes.
take you to the water. You got to take a drink on your own. That's the way it is. You got to do it. Okay. Here we are, 877-377-6963. The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop. Shop on Razorback.com or go see them on Razorback Road next to Baumwalker Stadium for the largest, and I'll just say best, collection of Razorback stuff south of the North Pole. It's the Stadium Shop.
My good friend Robert Errol Mann.
Yes.
Roberto Luigi Mann. Averages 2 ass dials a month to me.
Really?
Yeah. It's usually around the same time. It's around noon or so. He ass dialed me today.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times he'll leave a voicemail going, "Oh, sorry, didn't mean to call you," that kind of thing. Now I just got a voicemail with him talking in the store.
Okay.
Completely love it. It's nice to know that I'm at the top of the list of his butt dials. But I'm telling you, man, he probably makes 25 a year butt dials to me.
Wow. That's a lot.
Is Robert Mann butt dialing you? Our number are 877-377.
Well, his ears were burning.
Now, Bob and Branson would like to put the word thong on the must protect word list. That can never be removed from the English language.
Okay. All right. Well, the late, great Cisco thanks you for that.
That's CISCO. No, SYS. No, that's a food company.
I think it was SISQO.
Oh, okay. All right. Graham Free Grove, his daughter has a talkback button.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's the way that goes.
Great question here from Car Chase Guy. How do you pronounce Cersei?
Cersei.
Okay. It's not Circe.
Cersei. No, it's not Circe. No, it's Cersei.
All right, this is a weird text. Big Mike's mother called them thongs.
Ooh, all right.
All right.
There you go. Fair enough. Let's recap. Let's bring everybody up to date. Let's just let's make, for at least 2 minutes, let's make a productive use of our time here. Let's see here. Malik Thomas declaring for the NBA draft, but keeping his college eligibility. He's keeping it open. He's keeping all avenues open. Whether the NBA gives him the most money or college gives him the most money, he's keeping all the options open. Jaylen Brown, receiver, thrown off the Arkansas football team after reporting from Best of Arkansas Sports that claims that he may not have necessarily been honest in a police report about some sort of incident that happened with the Farmington police that he told him about last month at his home. So that is what's. And you know what? Shout out a couple things here. Number one, I don't know if he's going to win one ball game or 1,000 ball games here. I can't tell you that, but I respect this decision. And I'll tell you why. Because every excuse is baked in. No one knows who Ryan Silverfield is. Nobody knows anything about this football team. There is every excuse baked in to just say, who cares? To go Kirby Smart here and be like, whatever. Who cares? This is not a big deal. But no. He's like, no, we got to establish a line somewhere. And apparently lying to the cops is a line. So, you know what? For today, now they may lose the respect if they do something dopey tomorrow, like a tug of war contest with the media or whatever. But for today, I respect the guy for this decision. I don't think it was an automatic that he had to do it. So good for him. Okay. Melanie is with us now here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Melanie. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to say there's nothing wrong with calling them thongs or flip-flops. They still call them thong sandals, especially if they are like a high-end manufacturer.
Okay. See, that's where we fall down in the high-end manufacturer catalogs. We shop at the low end.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No, well, it's okay. I shop the low end myself. I just know I used to work in the industry, so.
Okay, so thongs is a protected word. We're going to keep that.
Yes.
Excellent.
You can still
All
refer
right.
to the footwear as thongs or flip-flop or sandals or whatever.
Okay. Outstanding information. Thank you, ma'am.
You guys have a good one.
Be good.
Thank you.
Go on.
So
Thank
we
you,
can say
Melanie. There you go.
thongs.
Okay, good.
We got back-to-back texts from Abner and
Yeah.
Trophy Hog. Girl!
Predictable. Very predictable.
You guys are Neanderthals.
Really, yeah.
Neanderthals.
Exactly. It's amazing. All right. What?
You guys. Bob and Branson's texted in on the Lewis Automotive Hotline, and they couldn't be happier. To be clear, to Melanie, I was talking about underwear.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. No.
Graham and Prairie Grove says the thong is the Swiss Army knife of clothing. Oh, gosh. You guys are wrong.
Here's a text from Bubba.
Uh-huh.
Every time I go to Cersei, I look for the statue of you, Ruskin. Haven't found it yet.
No,
Where is it?
That's definitely not there.
No, I couldn't even get I couldn't even get the home of a Danny and Kevin O'Shea, like a sign on the
No.
outskirts of town. I got nothing. They are ashamed. They are deeply ashamed of my existence. And although most people in Cersei listen, but they just don't talk about it. That's the thing. We're an underground success. Everybody listens. Nobody talks about listening. They don't want the stigma
Right.
of being a Ruskin and Zach listener. Oh, you listen to those guys? You know, that kind of elitist attitude towards what we do here.
Well,
So, yeah,
those
they
are
don't.
the fundamentalists.
They
Remember,
don't-
they're in the minority.
They don't care.
Most of us have gone to jail.
That's right.
That's us. It's us versus them. It's a culture war.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, car chase guy. Again, I also wondered about this. Car chase guy. My biggest question about Jaylen Brown is Farmington?
Yeah, okay. Now, here's the thing.
I didn't know college kids lived in Farmington. I've never heard of it.
Now, it's only like a 5-minute drive from
yeah.
from the eastern edge of Farmington into Fayetteville. It's right there on 62 it's right there. So yes, that would make perfect sense. What they didn't understand moving in there is that, it's a rolling speed trap. in
Right,
there.
yeah.
They will pull you over for nothing.
See, Zach and I are so old, we remember when there was actually space
That's
between
correct.
Fayetteville and Farmington on 62. Now it's
used to-
just one big thing.
It used to end at Club Death and used
Yes.
to pick up
Yeah.
where the school was. There was nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
That's right.
Like if you got to Club Death, I saw a guy get stabbed in the head at Club Death.
Yes, you did.
If you got to Club Death, you were in the middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
Nowhere.
Right.
And
Right.
then eventually you hit Farmington, then Big Gap, Prairie Grove.
But-
and if you made it to Lincoln, you were probably out of gas.
Yes, probably. But I didn't. But even I knew, and I wasn't like some big party or anything. But even in college, I knew. Like people are like, "Oh, Farmington. Oh, be careful. Be careful. They'll get you out there."
Way out.
And I guess they're not telling young people that anymore.
No,
I don't know.
It's all one big rolling mall from here.
I guess so.
It's a strip mall.
I don't know. So I do this from time to time. Yesterday I went and I walked on campus Sunday morning.
Oh,
and
wow,
I didn't
look at you.
I didn't know this, but I get there, and it is the aftermath of what is known as Row Week. Row Week?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Vaguely familiar.
I came around that corner
Mm-hmm.
on Dixon in Arkansas. Some of the smells radiating from
Oh,
the
yeah,
frat
yeah,
houses,
yeah.
I can't identify,
Oh,
but
it's
they were
weed.
not pleasant. I can tell you that.
Weed and BO.
I think so. It was so strange.
No, it's weed and BO.
I turn that corner, I'm like, and I'm trying to place it. I'm like, well, those are definitely herbs, but what kind of herbs are those? That
Weed with a mix of puke and BO. That's the combination.
And then on Arkansas, they've got that rock wall there by the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had gone through the courtesy of leaving their red Solo cups there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, man, whatever is in there, or I don't even know if there was anything in there. I didn't want to look. I'm like, whatever's in that cup is still, it's still probably cooking at 93 octane. I'll tell you right now. Unbelievable.
Eric and Van Buren says Club Death is an appropriate name for someone who got stabbed in the head. Yeah, that was at a concert. It was a country and western concert. I just happened to be in the building that night.
See, my only experience out there was I watched an amateur boxing match there once.
Oh, no, okay. Now, you were across the street.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
at
across.
the
Okay, that-
one-time strip club, roller rink.
That's right.
Nightclub. I was on the other side. By
Okay,
the
see, I've
salvage
never
yard.
been there.
No,
I've never been there.
You would not fit in there.
Right.
I did not fit in there.
Right.
Judged a wet T-shirt contest there.
I have no doubt about that.
I think I still have the photo.
Oh, good.
That'll
come in handy.
Oh, man. Those were the days. Yeah, I saw a guy get stabbed in the back. It was right in the base of the neck.
Did you live?
Yeah, he did.
okay.
Yeah, it was just, and the knife didn't go very far in because
Oh, okay.
apparently it hit bone.
Well, yeah, that's what happens up there.
Yeah. So
in the head.
Yeah.
The head or
if
neck
you-
region.
If you've ever read the book When Money Grew on Trees, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the parking lot of that. What is now? I don't even know what it is now. But in
That
in
book is
bar
still
park.
available
Oh,
where
my
books
gosh.
are sold.
My gosh,
Still
man.
available.
I'd like thumbed through it and just picked out some of my favorite parts, and my gosh, But, yeah, in that parking lot, Ralph Baker got in a fight. Broke a guy's jaw, then they carted him all the way back to Madison County.
Wow. And this is where we're going next week, Madison County?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
good.
yes. Yeah. Car Chase guy says, but did you see any walks of shame? Good question.
Not this time. I think I was too early. It was like 8. If I'd have waited till like 10 or 9.
Yeah, maybe.
I have walked this route before. Actually,
shame?
I've walked from oddly Walker Park to campus, and I have seen a walk of shame before. It is hilarious. It is so funny.
A hacker saw the dead milkmen at Club Death.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they used to have this like Friday or Sunday buffet, barbecue buffet. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
You'd see all the hungover college students because it was cheap.
Yeah.
And they would just feed you till it went away.
Okay, Madison County would like its side of the story told here. Kyle in Hinesville. Sadly, some of those claims are false in that book.
No way. Obviously, Kyle in Hinesville is under some sort of duress.
Is that why everyone that tries to get the movie rights ends up dead? Is that what?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like a great like a sister show to Ozark is what it sounds like to me.
I have said for years, I read that book in 3 days. It's the most fascinating book I've ever read. If 10% of what is claimed in that book is true, we lived in the most interesting area in the late 80s and early 90s in America.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Well, between that and then down south, you got Barry Seal doing his thing.
Yeah. All of this, they were all connected.
Yeah.
And then you get the Clintons, and now I'm going to end up on that list, and
you don't want to be on that list.
That's
right. Oh, okay.
Gavin did have a guy getting stabbed on his bingo card.
Okay, we'll have to check and see if we printed those today.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we printed those today. We'll try. I'll check. Just for you, I'll check. Okay. Your drive home brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville here on Ruscin and Zach.
Yeah. Kevin in Prairie Grove's right. Have you ever been out to the Crazy Horse out in Prairie Grove?
No.
Club Death was rough.
No.
Crazy Horse, whole different animal, man. You had to be super drunk to get out that way.
Okay.
Because you were fighting. Here's the thing. It's like if it was your first time there, you were going to get into a fight, but it was with a woman. A woman was going to beat your ass. Crazy Horse.
So that must have been the place Mike Nail was talking about when he told that story.
No, Mook went there many, many, many times.
Because
yes.
we were watching Jimmy do a game at Vanderbilt one night in the team hotel, and Jimmy did this deal with Vince Gill where he's playing guitar. And Mike was like, yeah, he used to play at those bleep kickers down in Prairie Grove all the time.
100% he's talking about the Crazy Horse is way out in the outside of town. And again, it's probably a little classed up now, but in the early 90s, we went out there. A bunch of college kids went out there, and my buddy got in a fight with a woman, and she beat him up. She dragged him from one end of the bar to the other. And we were just sitting there like toasting him like, man, beat his ass. Just take it.
He deserves it. Give it to him.
She kicked him all over that place and then threw him out the front door. No joke. Did it by herself. And we're just like, all right, that's cool.
I'm picturing this woman. Am I picturing the right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. I will never forget. She dragged.
She's not built like a gym back. Let's put it that way.
No. No, she was upset because they kept
sturdy.
There were pool tables back to back.
Yeah.
And he kept bumping into her. So he finally warned him for the last time, don't do that. Well, he did it on purpose.
No, that was stupid. That was really dumb.
This is no joke. She went over to the pool table, dragged him across the pool table, like by the back of the shirt, just dragged him across the pool table and just started hitting him. I think she broke a pool cue over his back. I think she hit him with one and then hit him with the butt end of it. The next morning, he didn't remember a lot of it. He's like, what happened? I'm like, man, a girl beat you up, dude. Thank God there weren't cell phones because we all would have gone to jail that night.
Hey, I have a update on our remember Clavicular, our looks maxing guy.
Yes.
Apparently, he was doing a 60 Minutes interview and he walked out.
Oh Oh, okay.
He didn't like the questions they were asking him.
Okay.
So he walked out. What the hell happened to 60 Minutes? Remember when 60 Minutes used to be like they'd stake out some like rip-off muffler shop that would like be ripping people off, and then Mike Wallace would walk in the door and they'd be like, "Holy crap, it's Mike Wallace!" And now they're doing stories on clavicular. Like, what are we doing
Mike
here?
Wallace was dignified,
right? But they used to do that all the time, like people writing bad checks or stuff like that. Why don't they do that again? I don't want to do those stories again. Come on.
People that we've had some patrons at the Crazy Horse. Gucci Gregg says the first time he went to the Crazy Horse, he was 15. Dufresne apparently smoked weed and did some blow with the daughter of the book. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Kevin at Prairie Grove says she's probably still out there. I have no doubt.
Oh, yeah. And she's probably still running that place, and she's beat up many men through the years that messed with her at the pool table. Wow.
Let's see here. Pluto wants to know, is she single?
There we go. All right.
The crazy part was she had on, I think I'm remembering this correctly. She had on a pair of jeans and a sleeveless T-shirt.
Right.
And you could tell.
I figured that, yeah.
She worked outside. My buddy did not. My buddy was a science major. And I'm telling you, man, I've never seen – I've watched some fights before. I've never seen a guy get dog-walked like he did.
That's what happens when these nerds come out to our bar.
She hit him square, and he went like straight down after she dragged him across the pool table. She stood him up, punched him right in the face. He went down. And we're like, uh-oh. And like the guys at the bar going, don't jump in, and we're like, we're not. No, he earned this one, man. We were very popular afterwards.
Oh, man.
I bought her a beer, I think, at one point.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
An MGD, of course.
He needed that.
It was 92.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Can I call you ma'am? I don't want to upset you.
And when this is again.
Call me Marge.
And again, I think I'm remembering this correctly. But when she got back to the bar, she wasn't even breathing heavy. Like he's over in the corner, his shirt's all bloody.
That was all in a day's work for her.
She had clearly roped some steer earlier that day or something because she killed him.
That was like the 12th toughest thing to happen to her that day.
Exactly. Like I saw him, I don't know, it was probably a year ago, and it came up.
Oh, no.
Like he's got a wife and kids, and he's a respectable, he's respectable. Hey, man, you remember getting beat up by the girl at the Crazy Horse? And his wife, who is from Fayetteville, looked at him and said, "You went to the Crazy Horse?" I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Fayetteville, turning their nose up at the people out in the county.
Kendall
right.
from Siloam. So he met Barbara Jean. Good question. Graham Frager wanted us to know if there was chicken wire in the front stage. Yeah, there was.
Like Bob's Country Bunker in the Blues Brothers.
I don't know if it was chicken wire, but there was an obstacle between the floor and the stage.
Yeah. Well, we play both kinds of music, country and western.
Yeah, Ryan at Prairie Grove's right. They don't sell seltzers at the Crazy Horse.
No.
They keep that stuff behind the bar for profiling.
That's
that
right.
guy.
Yes. If you order that, you will be thrown out by someone.
Goody wants to know if it was like Roadhouse. No, sir. Roadhouse was a cultured environment compared to this.
Listen, she's had a difficult day of changing oil all day. She just wants to have a good time, shoot some pool, and this idiot comes into her bar. He deserved it.
Bailey says, I guarantee you, she worked at a tire and lube
That's
shop.
right, exactly. Having an honest day's work, she just wants to unwind and shoot some pool.
Yeah, Matt Benville's right. No coexist stickers in that parking lot.
No. Coexist my boot and your ass. That'll be what it coexists.
You guys are awful. Bubba says, I played football against that girl.
Oh, wow.
I think I've been to the Crazy Horse twice, and that was the first time I went. He didn't go back with us the second time.
No.
Chaz says they have the same backdrop. All right. Again, time stand's still out there.
Yeah,
on the western edge of Washington County.
Like going back in time.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Man.
Ryan has a lot of stories about that. I don't think I've been there since the mid-'90s. Yeah. Also, something you don't see. My child is an honor student.
No.
No, not going to feel out of that.
No, that's not going to happen out there. All right. Man.
Oh, my God.
There you go. There you go. Okay, we'll be back here in a minute. The Drive Home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback here on Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. We are broadcasting from the Crane Team Studio. with everything being so expensive these days, they want to focus on making your life more affordable with the Crane team. They offer vehicles with the highest rated fuel economy and safety features, plus a large selection of crossover and hybrid vehicles, making it easy to get on the road with a vehicle that won't break the bank. There's a vehicle for every lifestyle and every budget. So come by and see one of their 17 locations across the state, or go to craneteam.com today.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
What's the percentage of kids that make the NBA, unless you play for me? It's like 1% or less?
ESPN Arkansas.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit, is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting. Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it. Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work.
Arkansas game days start on Markham Hill. The Stonebreaker Hotel sits just minutes from Baum Walker Stadium in Fayetteville, making it the perfect headquarters before and after Hog Baseball. Join us for pregame drinks, seasonal dishes in the restaurant, and post-game bites worth talking about. Whether you're celebrating a win or replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at stonebreakerhotel.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ziprecruiter.com/free. That's ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're back. You're here. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Here on the program. We'll be at Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Thursday. This Thursday. Here on the program.
I'll just drive my car right back into the showroom.
That's right. There you go. Where it was.
Yeah. Matt's smart, man. He put it right now. He knew I wanted it, so he parked it right next to me.
Yeah.
Bum.
That's good.
I love it, though, except for the duck thing.
Yeah, how's that going?
So far, so good. If I keep the top on it for the most part, I'm okay. We've gotten several questions on Twitter and the text machine for the name of the book. It's called When Money Grew on Trees.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon. It's easy to find. Very easy read. If you grew up in Western Arkansas, man, you're going to hear names and places you know, and you're going to go, no way. Like, especially if you were there in the early 90s. They talk about a club that I got thrown out of.
Yeah.
Right there on the square. They talk about the biggest Ponzi scheme in the 90s up till Bernie Madoff was run out of LJ's Light Bulb Club, which is now where Rick's Bakery is. Rick's had nothing to do with it.
No.
Let's just like to be clear on that. Rick's had nothing to do with it.
Right.
But that's where all the bigwigs went in. And the Ponzi scheme was run right out of there. Mm-hmm. He details the whole thing, man. It's great.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is he got in a fight and got thrown in jail in Eureka Springs. The place where he got in the fight and got thrown through a window still exists. It's a different business now, but every time I go by, I'm like, that's the one. Yeah. He goes into great detail to describe the buildings in which he got beat up.
But the guy in Hinesville said a lot of that stuff isn't true.
I believe 25% of it's true.
Okay, all right.
You can tell when he's exaggerating, especially the stuff where there were no witnesses. But the stuff with a police record, that's actually, that happened.
Can be proven.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Russell says, we just invited a bunch of mechanics to mess with your vehicle. Awesome. Thanks. That's great. Thanks, Russell.
Oh, man. What else do we go on today?
Not a whole lot. It's Big Sports Monday.
Big Sports Monday.
NBA
yes.
playoffs start tomorrow.
Yes, the tournament.
Guess who they say is the team on upset alert in the first round in the East?
The Knicks.
The Knicks. Because we're playing the Hawks. I mean, settle down.
Yeah.
Nobody's
are
scared.
the Hawks any good?
Ain't nobody scared of the Hawks.
Yeah, I don't.
Trey Young's in Washington. Ain't nobody scared of the Hawks.
Yeah.
I have a buddy of mine that's a huge Hawks fan. I'm surprised I have not heard from him
Each
yet.
of the last 7 years, 7 different NBA champions.
Yes.
Does
that's
Oklahoma City break
No,
that? No.
absolutely
So we have
not.
an 8th difference.
I think so, yeah. I and I hate saying this because this will make someone very happy.
It's the Spurs.
It is. It's the Spurs tournament to lose.
Right. They will face either Phoenix or Portland in the first round.
Wemby's been off for a couple days. He'll be nice and rested and healthy. They're with him in the middle. They are hard to beat.
Yep. Of course, the product completely changes in the postseason. It becomes far more watchable than in the regular season.
Yeah.
So that's always
You
exciting.
ain't gonna have to worry about a lot of whistles. I guarantee you that.
No, let them go.
Yep.
Let them
They're
beat
gonna-
each
they're
other
gonna let
up.
'em fight.
That's right.
It's gonna be a Thursday at the Crazy Horse. They're just gonna fight
with the pool cue.
Man, I've never seen anybody get a pool cue snapped over them. I've seen people snap a pool cue, but I'd never seen anyone break one over somebody's back.
It's a good story to tell.
It was one of those nights like out of a movie, like something out of B.J. Stryker. What was that TV show that Terry Bradshaw was on with Burt Reynolds?
You got me.
A movie where he's the NASCAR driver.
Oh,
something like that. Bailey says the Spurs are plus 500 to win it all.
Yeah, I was going to look into the NBA futures here and see what.
Big Mike says he heard the Hawks got better when Trey left. I believe that.
The old addition by subtraction situation. Yeah, we know about that. We know all about that. Let's see here. Where do I have futures? Here we go. I'm on the Bet Saracen app, as you well know. To win it all, they're the second choice. Oklahoma City's the favorite. Then the Celtics, the Nuggets, the Cavs. The Knicks is it 1750? Hold on. I got to put the dadgum glasses on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, plus 1750. Then Detroit. Wow, the 1 seed in the East is plus 2250 to win the whole thing.
Well, they've
but
got
Cunningham's back,
He's
though, isn't he?
back, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah. Let me tell you about this division situation here. I thought I had this cornered. I thought I had it figured out. But the last time I went to the eye doctor, we went for distance, and by God, I can read. Last night I was at a restaurant. I could read labels on the bottles behind the bar, like across the room. It's great, but up close, I can't see a damn thing. Cannot. I thought I had it figured out today, so I threw my right contact away, and just had the left one going for a while. Yeah, that didn't help. So now I threw the left one away, and this is a new pair today.
There's an easy fix for that, Derek.
Glasses.
No, bifocals.
Yeah, like Ben Franklin. Yeah, I know.
Get you some bifocals.
Well, I sit around at night in glasses, and I don't have these problems. So, I don't know. Maybe just time to give up the whole contact thing. I don't know. Maybe it's time. Maybe it is time to just throw in the towel. I've had contacts since 8th grade. Okay. Maybe it's time.
Trey and Centerton has texted in with an apology. He was very negative last week about the baseball Razorbacks. He would like to sincerely apologize.
No, you inspired them, Trey.
Yes,
you
Trey.
played the role of me this
is
time.
how it
Good
works.
for you.
This is how it works.
Good for you.
He's calling himself a negative Nancy.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if it's sustainable. Let's see Georgia come in here, and let's see if they can
He
win
follows that
series.
up by saying, but I'm not 100% convinced.
But, in the big picture of things, everyone focuses on the micro. In the big picture of things, they've played 5 series and won 3 of them in the league play.
Yeah, they are.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd take that.
Oh, all
You'd take
day,
that
every
most
day.
years. You'd
Every
take that.
day.
So what's the problem? What's all the
They're not winning the
consternation?
ball. They're not winning the
Well,
ball.
nobody does. It's baseball. The losses are baked in.
But it's Dave Van Horn. They have to win them all.
Well, they've never
Or
gone
guys like
30-0
Tiger-
in a conference.
Or guys like Tiger Bait start running their mouth.
They've never gone 30-0 in a conference. I don't know where they won it all.
Who
Won 'em
almost
all.
lost all of them last year? Was it Missouri?
Missouri, remember?
Yeah. They won on they won 2 of the final 3 against A&M.
I know. We were going for the perfect season, and they screwed it up.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Okay. All right.
Hate that.
Seems strong.
We had a great bit going, and they ruined it. And then didn't they win an SEC tournament game or something? Like they got hot there. When like
I don't think so.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
I thought they won one. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't.
Let's see if this reconfigured pitching assignments. Let's see if it keeps going. They did walk fewer people. That was
That's
nice.
good.
The defense wasn't any good at all. They had 2 errors in every game. The defense stunk.
That's gonna come back and bite them.
Yes, it is. That is totally washed over by the fact that they won the games. Is that the defense was awful. We've seen dozens and dozens of weekends where Arkansas doesn't commit 1 error, and they committed 6 in 3 games.
It's tough.
Horrible. So that's got to get they got to tighten that stuff up there. And then the hitting. Listen, hitting is the thing where like it's always going to be like a handful of people that are hot. Like you're never going to get all 9 cooking at the same time. But you just got to figure out. It's like whack-a-mole. You got to figure out where the people are, put them in the right spot. Then if they get cold, find the next people to go in there, and that's how it's going to be. This is going to be a very grinding next. I don't know if they keep playing for 2 months or whatever it is, but it's going to be a grinder. This is a grinder team. That's what this is.
They've got to get when the weather gets warmer, they get better, and that's usually what happens. Is they hit their stride in like late April, early May, and then they carry it through June. So that we seem to be on that trajectory again.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know, but they avoid Texas, who is one of the best teams in the league. This year.
They're going to find out where they are this weekend.
Yeah.
Georgia's the best team in the league
so
far.
It's a great test here. Yes, absolutely.
And if it the wheels come off, or if you can get 2 out of 3 this weekend, life is good. You're in good shape.
Right.
What you can't do is lose the series or get swept. You don't want that.
No.
That would be negative.
No, we don't.
We don't do
negative here. That's terrible.
No.
Georgia 6-1 on the road this season. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think they're 11-4 in the league. I think that's right.
11-4.
Yeah, they're
going to be 6-4 when they come through here, Randy.
They, I think they're too clear of second place.
Well, yeah. Texas and A&M are both tied at 9-5. They did not. Did I read this right? They did not get to complete their series. They only had 2 games.
That's correct.
Okay, all right. Does that count as a sweep if you win both games, or does it have to be 3?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I think so.
They'll count it.
Sweep in my personal record book.
Okay. That was in College Station this weekend.
Yeah, apparently they'd gone through like 9 hours of rain delays, and they just finally said the heck with it.
Yeah, called it off. Okay. All right, we got to run here. We'll be right back here on Ruscin and Zach. Don't go anywhere.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an air ball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the 6th man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Do you love fireworks? What if you could get paid to shoot them? J&M Displays is looking for part-time fireworks shooters to help put on incredible shows across Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. They'll provide free training, great daily pay, and a front row seat to some of the biggest fireworks shows of the region. And there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheer after a show you helped create. Ready to light up the night and your future? Go to jnmdisplays.com and click the Join the Team tab to get started today. J&M Displays, where the sky is the limit.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high-performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
It's our 48th anniversary at Burton Pools and Spas. Save on Doughboy pools up to $12.50 off above ground pools and semi-in-ground pools starting at $17,999. Doughboy pools are the most durable with the best warranty and proudly made in the USA. Ready to relax? Hot Springs is the #1 selling hot tub brand, starting at $59 a month. Grab these deals at all Burton Pools and Spas locations. Burton Pools and Spas, water for a better life.
Moving soon? Let Young's Moving Service take the stress off your shoulders. Whether you're moving across town or across the country, Young's Moving Service handles it all. Local and long-distance moving, plus commercial and residential moves. Fast, reliable, and right here in Northwest Arkansas. They're the team you can trust to get the job done right. So if you or a loved one are planning to move, visit youngsmovingservice.com or call 479-276-1738. Young's Moving Service, moving the most from coast to coast.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Superior Truck Month, and we've got the lowest price on new 2026 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive crew cab now. $10,000 off MSRP. That's starting at just $47,800. New Ford F-150 crew cab 4-wheel drive with XLT package now only $44,900. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly cloudy skies today. It's going to be windy and warm today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will climb close to 80 degrees. Not a big chance of rain today. In fact, we may see a little bit of hit and miss sunshine through the afternoon. Cloudy tonight, a low of 69. Tomorrow's going to be another cloudy and windy day. We'll be dry during the day on Tuesday. We'll bring in showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday night and overnight. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth, taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll today.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. 877-377-6963. Here you go. Big Mike sent you a cool fight on Twitter X to look at.
Okay. All right.
Just told us about it.
All right. I will look at that in a little bit.
There you go.
Wow,
All right,
we've been
got
busy
something,
today.
something to do tonight.
We've been really busy
I
today.
know. It's crazy. What's wrong with us?
What are y'all doing with your lives?
I don't know. What are we doing in our life? I don't know.
Great question.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
ask
phenomenal
myself
question. Yeah.
Frequently. Let's see here. What did you learn today? You got anything good in there?
I'm going to I changed mid.
An audible.
Yeah, right, called an audible.
A check with me.
I was originally going to tell you that the Masters was first held in 1934, but they didn't call it the Masters.
Mm-hmm.
They called it the Augusta National Invitation Tournament, or ANIT. What I'm going to go with, do you know what RSVP stands for?
No, I do not.
Okay. So I looked this up. It is whatever the French word is for respond. It's like respond with a Z at the end.
Respond.
Respond. S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
It just basically means respond.
Wow.
Please. There you go. So
That's
when
good.
you RSVP, now you know.
Well, we learned, by the way, brought to you by Burton Pools and Spa, Springdale, Greenland, Fort Smith, and Hot Springs.
That's the town of Greenland.
.com. Yes, not the
one we're hoping to invade.
Not the soon-to-be
51st
property of the
state.
U.S. That's right. Yes. I learned. I just saw this on All the Right Movies on X.
What a great. That's a great follow.
The jailhouse garlic scene where he's cutting the garlic with a razor blade is real. In other words, they really did that.
Yeah.
Pileggi heard about the wise guys in federal prison. They would shave the garlic paper thin with a razor. So it would melt right
Now,
in the oil.
do you know who the person is that actually did it?
Uh,
We'll go one. Now we're talking about Goodfellas. One of the great-
Sorvino.
No, it was not Sorvino. So the person in the movie that's doing the actual
Yeah.
cooking, that put too many onions in the sauce, that was Scorsese's father,
Oh, yeah.
and he is the one who is cutting the onion or the garlic. Excuse me.
It looks like Uncle June.
It is
a little bit.
A little bit. Also, Scorsese put his mom and dad in every movie that he
Yeah.
did up till their passing. But I found that out a couple of years ago. It was his dad that was the guy. That when he said he wanted his steak medium, he goes, "Oh, an aristocrat." That's his dad.
All right, that's what we learned. Brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. BurtonPools.com. All right. There you go. Let's see if we got anything interesting here. Not really, no.
No, not really. Not a whole lot going on.
No, it's kind of a slow April 13th, historically speaking.
Tax day coming up.
Yeah.
Everybody's good.
Yeah,
No,
good to
I'm
go.
fighting the government this year. I don't.
Oh,
want
you
to.
are? You're not
Yeah.
doing it?
Nah, I'm gonna do
Okay,
the old
all right.
extension thing and just keep bleeding them.
Keep going.
That's right.
Keep going. Lou Bega's having a birthday today.
Oh, Mambo number
Mambo
5.
number
Sure.
5,
What
yeah.
a terrible song.
It really isn't that good.
What was on the B side of that?
I have no idea. I don't even think we played that on Mix 96.
Well, there's yes, you did. If you were operating in the mid '90s, you bet your butt you did. Is that why you're naming Lou? Because of Lou Bega?
Right after Lou Bega. That's
knew that.
exactly right. It had nothing to do with Lou Pinella or
Lou Rawls.
Lou Rawls. Lou Diamond Phillips.
Ooh, best Lou Pinella.
Loved him in La Bamba. Oh yeah. You'll never find.
Man, Lou Rawls, he could sing it.
Lou Rawls.
He could sing a song. That guy.
Yeah, he could. He could do it.
How old is Bega?
Bega's 51. There it is. Oh, coming at you, Mix 96. Mambo number 5.
He's younger than me.
He is.
That's very upsetting. Very upsetting.
Well, Max Weinberg's not younger than you.
Good.
He's 75.
That's right. The problem is there aren't a lot of people older than me now.
No.
I don't like that.
No.
JT in Hot Springs, it's his mom's birthday.
Oh, good. There you go.
I'll be over there later. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hey! Oh! Wow!
Now, Cementhead says Lou Brock.
Oh, yeah, Lou Brock.
All right. He's back from Vegas, his residence.
I
out
have been
there.
sent this screenshot twice. Well, once for us, twice today. This person's a first-time texter to the radio station, a 918 number, dying for us to talk about Brandon Allen signing with the New York Giants.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
He's going to back up Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
Brandon has made a lot of money.
Oh,
Backup quarterback.
I wonder what his earnings are. Hold on.
He's Brandon has done very, very, very well for himself.
Let me see here.
I don't know what.
See if I can beat the clock here. And
I
get
don't know
this done.
what you want us to discuss. But I don't
Yeah.
know that there are a lot of discussion points. But
Yeah.
they're looking for. Obviously, they're going to sink a ton of money into Jackson Dart. They're trying to cut costs because they had Jameis Winston.
This site says that in his career he has made, and that's not counting the Giants, $10.3 million.
He's good.
And he gets the pension.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's vested. So I mean,
Yeah.
when he turns, I think Brett told me one time it was like 55.
Yeah.
He gets $275 a year minimum.
Right.
That's not bad.
No,
That's
not bad for
not a bad living.
Not bad for a player from Arkansas who stayed home and everybody hated his guts for it.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Hey, Grant's got a question for you. What happened to Mambo's 1, 2, 3, and 4?
Well, it's like 409. We don't talk about 407. It didn't work. 409. That's the one that worked. That's the one that gets all the attention. All right. We will be back with another exciting hour and